this time. Welcome back to Bloodlords. I already did the intro once, so we're looking for stuff to get Kemnebi and get Geb off of his throne. Refer to our previous episode for specifics. So, you all have the following. Where did I write it? I feel like I wrote your list of locations.
You did in the chat.
In the chat.
It's in chat?
Yep, I can.
But not in the chat.
Yes. So, you have 5 different goals here, 5 primary goals to complete the ritual, then 5 additional goals to attempt to free Geb from his throne. 1, at the Cathedral of Epiphanomena, you have to get the skull of Alg-Ari. But in addition, for Geb, you must destroy the 4 crystals atop the cathedral. 2, the Assyrian catacombs beneath Yeled. You have to simply activate a necromantic wellspring in the flooded catacombs below. But Geb requires the armor of a grave knight, and he suggested, due to an old failure of your friend Seldeg, that Seldeg's armor would do nicely. 3rd, the Ebon Mausoleum. You need an object of Kemnebi's and an object of Balji's, and I believe that is where you actually left off trying to make your way into the office of Kemnebi. You also are, in addition, looking for a book called the Spectrospira. And finally, all the way back in Grey Dirge, there is a farming area known as Kulin's Folly, which has a cursed sundial. You require a scrap of the 9 o'clock shadow from that sundial. Additionally, if you could bring along Berlin Haldoli's last gasp, that would be handy. So, we find ourselves in the Ebon Mausoleum. The Ebon Mausoleum is a intimidating structure where students of necromancy travel to, and Chancellor Kemnebi is the headmaster of. You all are currently in the halls speaking with the co-chancellor, sort of the second in command. Am I crazy? Hang on. Oh, here it is. Yes, you found out that a lot of the students have actually turned against you all and seem to think that you are manufacturing evidence against their chancellor, Kemnebi. But as you presented your facts and made your way to Kemnebi's office, you were stopped by one Vikroti Stro. But as you finally convinced Vikroti that you had a good case to make here, Vikroti is going to nod and say, "Be careful. Whatever you are looking for, obviously, it's going to be dangerous. Kemnebi was known to have trapped." That is where we are going to begin. I'm going to place you all in the hallway right outside. You are given access to Kemnebi's office. You know that in order to get into the office itself is this door right over here. And the Vice Chancellor is going to step up to you all and look down at Skobald and say, "Is this one your manservant?"
Yes, he is.
So attentive and smart with a rather expensive-looking tray. Here, he hands Skobald the key.
Thank you very much.
If any of you want to double-check your exploration activity.
Let's see here. I haven't checked that in a while. Search. Okay.
You also are all slightly hurt for some reason.
Huh.
Choking especially.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm
temp
hurt.
HP.
You know what?
Yeah, I'm hurt a little too.
After a
just
lighthouse
gonna-
attack.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and just make y'all right as rain. Just to start fresh. New dawn, new day. Brokor, you could use a little more too. There you go. And then let me refresh these. Boom. Cool. You see the door, rather nondescript. Shokin, looking at this door, You do not find any traps on the door. Skobald has the key.
Brokor, would you mind grabbing the key from Skullbold and opening the door? Seeing you're the most
Go
trap
about happy to open the
resistant.
door for you, Master.
I think it's better that after what happened to Varric that one time, I think it's best that we've learned our lesson that I should probably open the doors. And he'll take the key from Scope.
You insert it into the lock. There is a flash and the sound of discharging magic, but the door itself unlocked and open. You can see that the Vice Chancellor was sort of standing on his tiptoes, and he sort of goes back down onto the balls of his feet. I was hoping for something a little flashier, but I guess it's better this way. I'll leave you to it.
Thank you very much, Chancellor.
Vice Chancellor, until Kemnebi is proven guilty, I will consider him innocent. You all enter into this hallway. It's lit by a single flickering candle that's providing deep shadows at either end.
Ever-burning candle.
Mr.
I doubt
Smittery.
anyone's been here recently to light it.
Brokor.
Sorry.
Brokor, as you get to there... Excellent. Make sure. Stepping to there, you suddenly feel tendrils of shadow begin to gather at your feet. You look down just in time to see it as it begins to boil upward. A shadow tether is going to reach out and attempt to hit you, Brokor. You're going to dodge to the side and miss, but all of you realize you have run into the first Kemnebi's trap. The shadow begins to zip across the floor, seeking a new target. Initiative. Perfection. The trap goes first. Just so you know, disabling this, it is clearly magical in nature. If you were to counteract it, that would do it. Or being able to use fine tools to work at the runes on the walls is also a method of getting rid of it there.
So would that
First,
be like a craft?
You know I can't tell you that. I said using fine tools to very carefully scrape away, if that helps. The first tether is going to whip towards Shokin. Whew. That is a crit on Shokin. Shokin, you're going to take this damage. This is already doubled for you.
We're gonna get jump scared.
And you immediately become grabbed by this shadow tether. The shadow spreads all the way around the room. A second tether goes towards Medulla. Medulla, you jump out of the way. The third one's going to go towards Brokor. Brokor, it snaps under your feet and misses. But Shokin has been grabbed. Wenfletta.
I'm going to... see if I can disable the trap using 2 actions. I'm probably going to dispel magic. I wonder if it's a magical trap.
Okay. Go ahead and cast your Dispel Magic. You unleash nullifying magic into the room. I'm going to need a counteract check. That is
It's spell level 8.
failure. It fails to counteract.
Okay. And then as final action, I will go through my giant list of actions, nudge the scales on our recently stabbed Shokin. Heal that Shokin. That's all.
Shokin, be
Thank you.
healed. Medulla.
I'm going to try to use thievery to scrape through.
There is a check in the chat. You see little tiny sigils on the wall. You scrape at one and fail to make any meaningful
Oh,
progress.
did
I
you
have
give us hero
given you all-
points?
You've got them now.
Okay. right click on it, reroll using a hero point.
Oh, a 39 is a failure. The rune seems to slide out of the way, resisting your effort. Disable it. You have one action. It is possible to combat these things, well, like with physical damage, but obviously its hardness is going to be through the roof, as they intend for you all to do it through skill checks. Shokin,
I am
You are
just merely
grabbed.
grabbed, right?
you are only grabbed, which means any manipulate check gets a DC 5 flat check.
Uh, I'm going to. Well, first thing I'm going to attempt to escape.
Okay, go ahead and give me an escape check, please. A 32 is a failure. You rolled a 2.
Yeah, I'll reroll that.
Oh, you get free.
And then
You wriggle and twist free of the tendril.
I'm going to attempt to like scrape. How do I do it? No. I'll use occultism to try to dispel the shadows.
This is, I will tell you right now, this is going to be a job for dispel magic. This is powerful, focused magic. General occultism is not going to banish.
Okay then. I have nothing that'll help with that. So. Um. I guess I'll cast a 4th rank soothe on myself.
Okay. There you go. It's going to be Skobald's turn.
Okay, scoreboard. Dip a wrist in a wand. Did Master Shokin take slashing or piercing damage from a critical hit, or was it bludgeoning?
It's bludgeoning damage.
So can I drag a drink from a chalice onto Master Shokin?
Drink
causing
from
a
the
temporary
chalice.
hit
Shokin,
point?
drag that on.
Does the benefit apply?
No.
No. Okay, then let me redo
No.
that.
What?
It was asking me, does this chalice adept benefit apply?
Oh, no, it does
No.
not, because you did not take piercing or slashing.
And then look at the Mr. Medulla. You cannot do scratch, scratch, scratch.
Oh, who do you give that to?
Mistress Medulla.
Mistress Medulla is going to have a bonus to her next thievery check. Passing to Brokor. No, wait, you have one more action, don't you?
He just serve up some wine for Mistress Infletta.
Ah.
I'm
Brokor.
checking to see if there's anything that I can do. No. Where is... yeah, my skills are not suited for this.
Am I supposed to do something because of... Am I supposed to move the drink from the chalice or
No.
do something?
That was
Okay.
not for you.
Okay.
Well,
You might not, Brokor. I mean, there might not be anything.
yeah,
you
there's
can
nothing that I can do really, so I'm just going
Brokor's
to
like, please deal with it.
remove that so I can raise my shield.
Shield will help. It is making
Yeah.
physical strikes.
I am going to raise shield, and then I'm going to who's most likely to get hit by this thing? Shokin got crit, so yeah, I'm going to Devoted Guardian Shokin.
Okay. Ba 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 ba.
I just had to put it in chat.
Yeah, weird that it has no automation. That's annoying. You don't have a tower shield, so it's just a plus
Yeah.
1 circumstance to their AC, right?
It's just a +1, yeah.
Sounds good.
It's all I can do.
It's
here.
going to first lash out at you. Excellent. Brokor!
to my game.
And then you become grabbed automatically. Medulla, you are next. Oh my gosh, what is
Can
happening?
I use my nimble dodge, or is it too late?
You can. It's not gonna matter. That was a
Okay.
natural 20.
Yeah, then no worries.
Unfortunate.
Okay, I've got my.
Brokor could
I-
use reaction for that.
A liberating step when it grabs.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna take the full. No, yeah, you have to take the. No, it's grabbing is part of it.
Oh,
So
it's
I
part
would
of it?
say
Okay.
It'll apply. Yes, it's part of the action
Okay.
strike. There's no separate check.
Right.
So take champion's resistance, Medulla,
Okay.
and take the damage, and then you are immediately going to get a
Escape attempt.
escape attempt. Yes.
Okay. So I just
way
press
less
the
damage.
escape button up there.
I would rather do it in the basic action macro. It helps.
Okay, then I'll do it in the basic action macro.
It's more. I know that one's correct. 44 is a regular failure. And lastly, one comes at Shokin. Miss. Wenfletta.
Okay. Everyone's kind of doing okay. Oh, I forgot to give myself curse bound. What are my skills? Thievery. I have no thievery. Not much I can really do other than try and dispel it again. This time at a higher rating. Dispel magic.
Woo! Woo! That is a success. What rank did you cast that at? 9th?
9th.
That is a success. With that, all of the shadow tethers boof out of
And,
successful counter.
Then I'll nudge the scales. And
Both
heal
Medulla
Medulla.
And
Curse
Brokor
bound
are
goes up by
free.
1.
I will target Brokor and give him
Do
a
you know
third
Brokor?
rank soothe.
You don't have to waste a spell slot. Brokor can heal himself.
Good
Fine.
work, everybody. See?
Yeah.
You'll survive, probably. You are also very aware that there are very deadly traps in here.
Since there's no rush, now might be the time for medicine.
Yeah,
can refocus.
Shokin, just save your spell slots, dude.
Or when?
I have focus spells to heal me, so you're good.
So the spells I'm using for soothe are the ones I get from. It's my signature spell from the psychic dedication.
Why do I only have
I
one
think
focus
the
spell?
point is that all of their healing is reusable. Yours is not.
Yeah,
Ergo, if they run out of resources in battle, you will have the only source of healing.
yeah, that's more so
You know
what I
what?
was saying.
That is true.
You'll be the only one that can heal anyone.
I only have one focus point. I should have two. I only used one focus spell this game. We're borked a little bit. Slightly borked here.
Well, do you? Interesting.
What do you mean? Do you have three?
I gave myself back the focus spell, the focus
Oh.
point, but I
Oh, I
had,
thought you meant like in general. You only had one, and I was like, that is clearly not correct.
no, I have three, but it said I used two of them, and I'm like, that's not right.
Master True would
Unless
like
you
to
drink
drink
from
a
Scobold's cup.
delicious wine.
Yeah, nobody's drank it yet.
Who is it for?
Either you or Shokin.
Yes.
I think I'm still down, so I'll.
Yeah. And while this is happening, since this is going to take 10 minutes to refocus, Medulla, you should.
I'm
Kill
back to
somebody.
full now. I should what?
Did you say that you were taking medicine?
I haven't been able to get it ready yet.
No, she said she's going to do it next time she's in
Yes,
session.
she's thinking by next session.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Then we'll
Understood.
take 20 minutes to enjoy some more Wanda Masters.
Alright, well,
I refocus.
while that happens, yeah, I'm going to refocus. Sure.
Then I refocus again.
Thank you, Skullbald.
Of course, Masters.
I do not know how to refocus.
Yeah, Winfletta, how do you use the action to refocus?
You go to the compendium packs. That would be the third. It's the button above the gears. Type in refocus.
Oh, okay.
And then just stick that on your bar. You click that button, and it'll give you a focus point back. There's not really any point to it. You can just give yourself focus points manually, but by pushing that button, you let everybody know that's what you're doing, and you create a log of it so you can keep track of things easier.
Ah.
Now it's door time. Brokor, if you would.
I was putting.
As you step up to the door, Brokor, you notice this door is also trapped. You just make out the faint glimmer of runes on the surface of the archway, like the lintel going around the door. If you were to attempt to step through here without dealing with it, it would identify that you are not Kemnebi and would activate it.
Oh, well. Does anyone know how to... Well, obviously he would look at Winfletta. Sorry,
This is another thievery or dispel magic.
Yep.
So
Critical
what happened to a
failures.
walkthrough to a trigger trapper, Masters?
I can try thievery.
We should try thievery. I only have so many dispels.
Medulla,
I'm
I will
running out of
even
max
give
level
you
ones.
the benefit of that check from Skobald earlier saying, rah, rah, ree, you can do it. There you go, you get it again. Perfect.
Okay.
It is in chat. It's the third card up.
Ah, there it is. Oh, and then it moved.
Oh, stop
Then
pressing
it
buttons,
moved.
everybody.
Yeah.
press more buttons. Got it.
Hey! You are able to scratch out the runes on this door. Flare out of it. As the door opens to the interior office, it looks surprisingly mundane for somebody of their power in the nation. A desk, chair, couch, shelves of what look like textbooks used here at the university, cabinets of administrative paperwork, and a small collection of trinkets. Does anybody read Necrol?
Yes.
Most of us?
Isn't
Isn't
that
it-
all of us?
Yeah, that's common, isn't it?
Oh, perfect. So
I-
yes, written on the interior
Now
of
here,
the door frame.
Hero Siriani is common.
That's what I
Necrol is
thought
the
it
language
was.
of undead.
Yeah, I have Necrol.
Well, those of you who
Okay.
can read Necrol, notice that on the inside of the door frame, you see is carved a warning. It says, "Death to any who enter with ill intent."
Before we go.
Skullbald, would you be able to go in there? You carry no ill intent with anything.
Of course, Master.
That logic, though.
As
As
Scobold
soon
walks
as you
inside.
step in, go ahead, Winfletta.
Before as Scobold sets off, if I have time, I'm gonna cast Heroism on him.
Standing up from the desk, you will see an individual. Oh! Quickly jumps up out of the seat. I'm so sorry. Kemnebi is out today. Did you have an appointment?
No. But there is no ill intent on Chancellor Kenebi.
Oh, that's very nice of you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My name is Grenville Gore. I am one of Chemnick's top students, of course. But I'm afraid that him being out means you're going to have to come back some other time. Unless this is an academic matter, I may be able to help smooth things over with the administration or get you in touch with the vice chancellor next door.
Does the chancellor can never know his student is a sit in a chair?
I haven't the foggiest idea what you're talking about. And he leans the skewer over, puts his jaws around one of the eyeballs and sort of like plucks it off, and you hear a sickening crunch as he begins to munch on it.
Masters, there's a student in here that is not allowed.
Oh, there's more of you. Not allowed. That is Oh, hello. No. My name is Gore. I work for the Chancellor. I take care of things. He's not here, and wow, there's even more of you. Oh goodness, have you achieved lichdom?
I think she's talking to you, Shogun. Or he.
I forgot I muted for a split
Oh,
second.
I was about to say, wow, you're really quiet.
I have.
Oh, well, congratulations. Have you ever thought about being booked for a guest lecture on the process?
Maybe in the future. But right now, we have urgent matters from Geb himself.
Oh. Obviously from the Ghost King. What can I help you?
We're here to collect an item from Kanebi and one from, what was the monk's name again?
Blasi.
Balji.
And an item belonging to Balji.
I'm
Yes,
afraid
For
I
simple
don't,
Geb's
errands.
orders.
don't know of a Balji. Who is that?
He's
An
a.
old acquaintance of Kanebi's.
Oh,
Yes.
well, I'm afraid I can't let you take the office. I am in charge. It's off the. I am in charge while Kemnibi's not here, of course.
We promised to only take what we're
I-
supposed to take.
Yes.
We're on orders from Geb
I-
himself. You can watch us.
I
Gently.
present the scroll with Geb's seal, proclaiming that we are to grab these items.
I'm afraid I cannot condone that with the Chancellor not in attendance. You'll have to come back some.
So you're going against Geb himself.
Not at all. It would be untoward of perhaps give things away. Just the Chancellor needs no.
Okay then. Let's go get them.
I'm afraid I don't know when the Chancellor's going to be back. You're starting to see a single bead of sweat at the hairline start rolling down the side of the face.
It's okay. A vice chancellor let us in. We go and talk to her with you. Come on.
I don't think that will be possible.
You're acting
Why
very
is that?
suspicious. Are you supposed to be here?
Absolutely. I am, of course, Kemnebi's best.
Winfletta will point at the door. And she'll say, oh, wait, hold on. No, that wouldn't make any sense. Because it's ill intent specifically. Crap.
Yes.
Abandon ship.
Snowball,
Abandoned
Snowball,
story
would you
point.
would you be so kind to go grab the Vice Chancellor?
Of course.
No! Stop them! And with that, several creatures burst out of the floor, rising up like wraiths from beneath the surface, incorporeal undead. Oop. Get.
Masters, watch out. He really wasn't supposed to be here.
Everybody take the oracular warning!
Oh, where's my familiar?
Always
Did I leave him out in the hallway?
Boop.
Where did you?
It's right there.
With a stealth roll of 50, do I disappear?
Let me
I always have
see.
to ask.
Likely. You disappear from them. Yep, none of them are noticing you up against the wall there. At which point, they are all off guard and unaware. Brokor, you didn't roll initiative. Thank you.
Hey,
Winfletta!
it's just what's in 30 feet of me. I can do a thing.
Behavior is very strange, and it has me wondering if a certain thing might be the case, as always,
Brokor,
Mojo.
that is a success.
I don't know if this thing can be frightened, but it's now
I'm
frightened.
trying to see here. I think they can. Yep, I see no reason why not. Frightened one. We're in Florida.
Yeah, I'm gonna experiment on my first turn. As always, I'm
Ooh.
going to waste a turn. I'm gonna try legendary negotiation.
Okay.
First thing that happens is I make an impression with my doe eyes.
I thought you were hidden.
Yeah, you're
I break
invincible.
I break stealth in order
Yeah.
to do this because
Okay.
this is it just if I start talking I just break stealth. Make an impression. Oh, okay. But now I get to make a request. And I'm going to say, Stop, call off your minions. We don't have to fight. If I know why you're here. You're an enemy of Kenebi's too, aren't you? We can stop him together.
Both the words
And
is just
then-
read by a door that is
Make
in
your
no ill
diplomacy
intent.
check. Oh, that was the diplomacy check. The failure? Wait a second.
Well, now
You have to
now,
make
now
a
I make a
request
diplomacy
now.
check. Yeah.
At a minus of 5.
Yeah. Menus chink. Whew. Pretty solid. But they grin quite wide and toothy at you. Kemnebi is the best thing that's ever happened to any of us.
Okay.
And I will die before I let you have any of his belongings.
Target the
All right.
crowd.
It was worth a shot.
Choking. No, here comes the shot.
You
Uh-oh.
you said that you're willing to die for this? Huh. That's a little bit weird.
Go to Panda Master.
Same pun never stops being funny.
Doesn't it, though? Anyway, we'll save. Here we go. Yes, success. Half damage and frightened one.
Oh, that was for all of them. Any number of
Darn.
creatures.
Any number.
Yeah, hits them all.
Success and a failure. Failure. Frightened
All
one.
right, and then
Full damage.
here's-
Hang on. Damage, and the other two take half.
Or they have a Master Shoke in their voice.
Weird that.
And
You will notice that the two incorporeal creatures are resistant to all damage types.
huh.
Probably
That's-
because they're incorporeal.
Yes.
Clever
That's
girl.
interesting.
Really? Would you say that that's weird?
No,
Go to Panda Master.
no. No, the pun
Thank
only
you,
hits when I
Scobald.
cast weird. I don't really have anything useful except for Arcane Shroud. Or not Arcane Shroud, Arcane Cascade is what I meant. Shroud comes back.
You never use Arcane Cascade. Fantastic.
And it's a mental.
Hit apply effect.
Yeah.
Correct. Excellent. This one's gonna look at you all and hiss, "Be silence!" Casts Wall of Force. This is going to... You must create the wall in an unbroken open space so that its edges don't pass through any creatures. Okay, here's where we're gonna put it. Oh, wait, let me draw here. Make sure you all can see this. Can you see that?
I can see it.
That is where the wall is going to go, dividing Skobald, Brokor, and Wenfleda outside. I'm sorry, and Medulla outside with Wenfleda and Shokin inside. And then this one is going to descend down into the floor.
Hey, come back.
Oh,
Brokor. You see a shimmering, translucent wall flash in front of Skobald. Floor to ceiling.
Oh no. Disintegrate any. Oh, well, I can't get to it. Oh, it's only got 60. Oh, hardness of 30.
Has 80 hit points.
Yeah,
And hardness 30.
yeah, that's a little bit of a problem. Well, good luck.
Oh, wait, it actually takes 3 actions to cast the wall, so he did not go. You're welcome.
Is there anything I can do? I guess I could dread martial stance, I think.
Can attack a wall.
Does the wall have a hitbox? Or it's something like a token for me to hit?
No, you would just swing.
Just swing. Okay, let me not target that guy.
That is a crit, but I don't think the walls can be crit.
Immune to crit.
No.
And precision damage.
So go ahead and roll your damage.
So me and
But
Medulla.
stuff that would only trigger on a crit still triggers.
None of it goes through. Hardness is higher than your attack.
Yeah,
Your
that's
sword, your weapon, boom.
that's what I was worried about. So I physically.
It makes the noise from the Gungan battle shield in episode 1.
Oh.
One of
Yeah.
the greatest sound effects ever created.
I physically cannot hurt this wall.
Not with that attitude.
You tell him, Scopel.
Thanks, Scoble.
Oh, it's
Kinda
immune to
hits.
precision damage, which means I'm not going to do a ton of damage either.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you want to delay, I might be able to destroy the wall.
Well, I mean, I
What?
can blink charge through it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Medulla could get through it. I can't delay anymore. Dread martial stance and then raise shield, I guess is what I'm going to do.
All right. Passing to the skull of the bald.
Can I dread martial intimidate?
Scobot can still exploit a vulnerability through the wall, right, to understand the enemy.
I don't see why not.
And a free action and now.
Whoa.
Dread martial, raise shield, pass turn.
Masters, they have a nerve weakness, but resistant to all damage except the force of ghost touch and vitality. Immune to bleed, disease, paralyzed, death, poison, precision, and being unconscious.
Yeah. Which
And
we
then
have weirdly ruled that if you hit them with non-lethal damage and they're not immune to non-lethal damage, they just stay at 1 hit point as long as you keep hitting them and never go to 0 because they can't be.
Then a Scobot just a hit as a wild 3 times with a tray. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Bing!
Just roll all attacks at first.
Hits. Oh, wait. Some damage is actually done. That's a good amount of damage there. Hold on.
I know a Scobot will do a damage.
Yeah, no kidding. Ping!
You didn't do a damage roll, though.
Oh, wait, that wasn't a damage roll. Oh, that's what it was. Sorry. Why? Oh, why'd you roll twice?
Well, just with the rolling attacks and then was going to click.
Oh, okay. That's what threw me off. I was like, wait, what? Okay, so it takes 9 points. Oh, no, probably not.
No spirit.
Definitely no spirit, and the hardness would also reduce the fire by 5, so -7, it takes 2 hit points. Of
Perfect. We're making a progress.
damage.
Hell yeah.
That is more. So -12. 40. It takes 10 on that one, so it's taking a total of 12 damage. Hits. That one.
41. So 11.
Yes, 11. So a total of 23. Let me
So
mark
it's right there, Masters.
How many hit points does it have?
80 as per the spell.
And we've done how much?
23 points. Over 3 attacks. Medulla!
Do you want me to help try to bring this down or blink charge through it? Because it's a teleportation effect.
Blink charge through it.
Live
would
your
be
best
cool.
alive.
I do have to move there first because I have to blink charge to a spot I can see. And I couldn't see.
This is an open door here. It's a double door.
Oh, okay. So I
Yes.
could see probably not that guy, but the guy straight in front.
Yes, you could go right here. You have to use the blink charge ability, of course.
Yes. Oh, I haven't pressed it yet, but I'll go cut that.
It helps.
I was going to, then I got distracted.
Sorry. I know I'm distracted. All right, you propel yourself through the fabric of space and time. Yep, you teleport. You may make the strike and take the spell effect blink charge for your attack. This one down here looks very disappointed that you've gotten through. Ah! Well, that's not good. This is going to hurt immensely. Oh, jeez. Oh. It is, of course, immune to the precision damage, but takes everything else. It is now off guard, enfeebled, fortitude save. It is not slowed, but it is clumsy.
Oh, wait a second.
Waiting.
This is the first time today I hit that. Who can I use my ability on?
What ability?
Master Strike.
Master Strike.
Master.
Does it work on things like this?
Does it say
If you
that
post
it
it,
doesn't?
I can look at it. Just have to look at the traits.
It
Got
just
it.
has the
Oh,
rope
not the
trait.
feat, the Master Strike action.
Okay, Master Strike action is still
It has to
there.
be off guard
Okay,
to trigger Master Strike.
But there was
And
off guard because of she
It
has
was
surprise
because
attack.
sneak attack. Or, yeah, surprise attack. It just
He
has
doesn't back
incapacitation.
You
oh
are
yeah,
and
if that
roll.
one hadn't moved yet, it would have been off guard.
You are correct. So if you would like to use that as a free action, I
Yes,
Because it's
I
an
would like-
undead, if it
was a free
fails or crit
action.
fails, it probably won't do anything, but a success will do something.
Whoop! I'll take the 20.
Okay.
I think you have one action
Oh,
left.
I do have one action left. I will swing at this thing again.
Owie. Oh my god, Dula. Not cool.
Make sure to not to check
Hang
for
on,
the
you
blink
have
charge.
your blink charge still on you. Now you can roll the damage.
Oh yeah, and I forgot. I think I forgot to hit the map penalty button.
Map's on there.
No, it's on there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That was the first thing I checked when you crit twice.
Okay, so what do I need to turn off?
Just critical damage. Turn off the blink charge extra damage if it's on.
Astral Greater Frost sneak attack. It does not appear to be.
Yeah, I took it off your thing probably before you rolled. There you go. Oh, that really hurt. Fortitude saves all we need. Yep, still not slowed.
Can't you use Master Strike again since it doesn't say
Nope.
it's a once per day ability?
If it succeeds its save, it becomes immune to Master Strike.
It
Yeah.
doesn't. No, it's immune regardless after I take a.
I can only
Oh,
use
yeah,
it on
after- per day.
creature once a day.
Yep.
I
once
mean,
per
I can
day.
use it as much every creature, but only on a single creature.
She's
once
gonna, this
Yeah.
individual is gonna look at Medulla. You are not welcome here. Cast a spell. I'm gonna need a Fortitude save from Medulla. Wait.
No blood in a body.
Yeah. That
The
wouldn't work.
skeleton.
That wouldn't work. Never mind. What's the range? 60 feet? Is there anybody with blood that I can actually hit? I guess
Me.
when fled is the only option. When fled, I
Yeah.
need you to roll a fortitude save. Sorry, Medulla. This is a fine student of Chem Nevi, despite me
Oof.
being stupid. Excellent, your blood boils.
Oof, drain 2.
Shazam.
Can I liberating step on the other side of this wall?
No, you cannot in any way.
He's not
affect
in the
your
aura.
blood.
Oh, he's not in the aura, right? He's on the other side of the room.
Cool, and is then going to Magnificent. This one is going to try to get Medulla. Let's see what happens here. Reaches out with a spiritual tendril. Miss. And huh. It's going to attempt to escape by going down through the floor, which will have trigger. Oh, you don't have any attack of opportunity, do you?
Correct.
Strike. Excellent. It descends through the floor. Winfletta.
Time to open the door. I'm going to look back at this wall of force. My withering grasp. I'll press both my hands against it.
Interesting. Oh! Oh, wait, it's only a DC. That hits.
It crits.
Well, this is going to be bad. No, it's immune to critical hits.
But they can
Well,
make
I
it
do have a
crit.
critical success thing that specifically affects objects.
Oh, then yes, it will lower its hardness by 4. About for 1 minute.
It
So its hardness
increases
goes down
each
to
level.
26. Oh,
Its hardness goes down by an additional 9 because I've heightened the spell a bunch of times,
So
so it
13.
goes down by 13.
hardness
And I
is
roll this
currently
damage.
17. Well, minus 17. 6, 55 plus the 22. Yeah, the wall is destroyed.
Yes! Winfletta is the opener of the way.
Ooh.
Good
And
work,
that's my
mistress.
final action. Ow, 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 my skin. Oh, it burns. I'm drained too. Ow. I'm
mystics
going
of
to
magic.
hide.
You believe, rightly or not, you are hidden. Shokin.
All right. I want to do something fun.
Am I gonna
I
find it
guess
fun, or are
Mira's
you gonna
mis-
find it?
I cast Mirror's Misfortune.
Uh-huh. On
So,
you
no.
can step to any adjacent square.
Yeah. I step one back, and so right here where I am is where the illusionary creature is. And its one command is it's going to walk to him.
Okay. How many? How does that
You
work?
decide a simple course of action for a duplicate to follow, such as walk to a specific point or wave its hands in the air.
So, how long does it take to
This
walk
lasts for a
there?
minute.
No, like.
And
what's
that
its
I don't
move
know.
speed?
I don't, it doesn't say. I guess we'll say it takes my move speed, which is 20.
Yeah, I guess.
Walk to a great
Yeah,
door.
25.
So it gets to there. It's gonna go around. That's what
Yeah.
it gets. But yeah, so it'll do it again next minute.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an illusion.
final
Theoretically, you
action.
can move it as fast as you want.
But no
And
range.
final action.
Could you project it around the world?
Alright.
That's
You know
what
what
I
I
was about
mean?
to say. Walk to a great dirge.
Walk to Minkai. You know what I mean?
All
like,
we know is that it has a duration of 1 minute, but it does
but it
have
has no
range.
speed. Walk
And
to
final
Minkai. The
action.
Jade Regent. The Jade Emperor is like, what the hell? Why is there a
Final
lich?
action is I'm going to hide.
Okay. You believe that you have been hidden. Excellent. This one strides right up to Winfletta. Winfletta, you did not succeed at your hide.
Crap.
Ha!
Stupid mist armor. Alright, Brokor. The way is open. Help.
50 feet.
Well,
Brokor, like the
while they're
olden
out-
days, help Winfletta.
I was Shoku's gonna whisper to Brokor, leave the red-headed one alone for right now. I have a plan.
You know what? I was going to, but now I'm not going to.
Now that
Does
you
that
said
apply to
you
a
want it.
Scoreboarder Master?
Target. We shall bonk.
Successful bump. bunked. The vitality persisted.
Oh yeah, forget that I get vitality damage. May not forget to raise my shield, please. And I can bonk again.
You can. Successful second bonk. It's resisting the slashing damage. That vitality is gonna burn a little bit later.
It's my turn.
Go ahead, Kobold.
Masters attack the razor creature or attack a student?
The
Shokin has requested you all attack the creature.
Or was it talking to a Brokor?
Oh, Brokor, you're the new master.
Let's see what Shokin has up his sleeve.
Probably more sleeve.
You would
Okay.
think so.
Good exploit.
Just go about to move here to not have a cover. Yes?
For this one?
Yes.
Nah, you did it. When Fleta and Brokor both just lean back. Ping! That burned because of the spirit. Medulla.
I will move down to there. I will stab this one.
Ping! That's a success! So mean to me.
You got another Master Strike.
You do.
That is true. We will
Under actions, free actions.
see it
Yep, there it
now.
is. All right. Ka-chow. Whelp,
Don't think
I
you can be
think it
unconscious.
can be paralyzed, but it can't go unconscious. Nope, it's immune to paralysis.
Mm-hmm. That was
So
the
yeah,
Scorbald of
nothing.
And
It
killed
can be
doesn't
killed.
equate to destroyed.
I don't see why not. Considering we have a specific ruling on whether killed and destroyed are the same thing, other than semantic reasoning.
It is the immune to death effects.
But it's not a death effect. That's the problem.
Yeah, this isn't a death effect.
I'm gonna let it ride because it's your really cool ability. This one immediately dies.
Get into chat.
Sweet. Write down that precedent. Write it down.
I have one action left. I think in this case, I'm probably not gonna. I couldn't strike if I rush over there. It might come close enough to me to get a chance later. I'm gonna do preparation.
All the preparation, A through G.
Probably not gonna come into play, but
You never
actually,
know.
I should have gotten close to make other people be able to get it off guard. But anyway, that's my turn.
All right, my turn again. Is going to look at this advancing Shokin here. Let me see if they know what you're doing. What is your spell DC?
40.
40? Taking one action, they seem to realize. Wait a second. That's an illusion.
I guess part of casting the Shokin turns invisible, doesn't he? Or no?
No.
No, I don't think so.
I did,
Oh no, it's just a copy.
it-
Okay.
but I did use an action to hide.
Which you actually succeeded
Which
against him.
they
Good point. You didn't against them, but you did against him. I'm gonna say he does not know this is an illusion. Cool. So he's gonna go ahead and cast this on himself.
And DM, it wouldn't be an Arcana check. It would have been a Perception check. Because you had to spend an action to seek.
Oh, fair enough. Okay. I was just gonna see if he knew that this was a spell effect. But you are correct. He hastens himself and will move to here. Oh, no, not you. Comes up out of the floor and tries to strike Scoble. Schwa! Good lord, useless. Go ahead, Winfletta.
Okay. Gonna use reach spell shape.
I don't like that one bit.
I cast Soul Siphon. He's exactly 60 feet away, so
He
that's
is.
30 increased to by 30.
Failure.
Drained 1 and
It's gonna be
takes
16.
this damage.
You notice that he takes no damage from the void.
He is drained.
He is.
He would be like a urine
Weird.
mistress.
Okay, so I gained 16.
He seems to take void healing.
Odd. Anyway, that's 2 actions. Final action is going to be... It's always the last one. Oh, I know. Evangelize. He's a caster.
No range on evangelize.
I don't see one.
There's not.
That can I hear you and understand.
That's all.
All right, Shokin. This thing's gonna continue
Okay.
moving.
Yeah, towards him.
There you go. Stay back.
So this one knows I'm here.
It seems to be aware. Yes.
He does not. I don't want to risk breaking that. I'm going to delay.
Brokor.
Okay. This one's dead. This one. Oh, I see what he's doing. I can do that.
Where you going?
That's what we're figuring out. Defensive reach. Target. No. where's-
Defenka Advanka and Noodle Doots have become universal terms in all of my games.
We bonk.
Ah! Woo! Stop that.
We critical bonk.
I'm on an
Critical
11.
bleh. Oh, I'm
Rogue
still
OP.
alive. How?
How about just no?
Oh my god.
You're the best, Brokor.
We not forget to raise
And
that
it
sheep.
boofs out of existence.
Shokin, whatever you're doing, do it now.
Skobald.
Does the party know I'm there, or do they just
Yeah, they
walking
know you're there.
slowly up to him?
Well, I don't think Brocord knows. He was
Hi.
just saying it.
You only get one action? Oh, that's a free action. Oh, failure. Oh, it's just a regular failure. That's annoying.
Nice try.
Not one regular failure. Woo! These crits have got to stop.
Heroism,
Ow.
go!
Right into the bridge of his nose. He doubles over with blood spraying out of his nose.
Your education is finished.
Or does somebody else know
Medulla.
I'm trying to get him to hit the illusion?
I know.
I don't think the rest of the party knew.
She vaults over the desk. Stop hitting me.
Action.
Uh-oh.
You're so mean to me. Well, he's
His
paralyzed for 4
incapacitation,
rounds.
is he lower level?
It takes that into account. All
Your level
the
is 16,
automagic.
mistress. We'll find out when you get a.
Oof.
Now he's out of the fight. He's surrendering.
You're paralyzed.
He's paralyzed for 4 rounds, and then he's gonna beg forgiveness. So for the next 24 seconds, what would you all like to do?
Well, what I was trying to do is get him to hit the illusion, because if he failed a will save, he would have had to re-roll 2 attacks and take the lower results.
It's not gonna matter now, but it did make him back up enough.
I know, and it's kind of.
Oh wait, he might still die. Hang on. First round. Second round. Still alive? Nope, he's dead. He dies from fire.
Oh, whoops.
Unable to say a word because he's paralyzed.
Who
And
set,
then as soon as the paralysis ends, he just falls over dead.
who set him
What a
on
way to go.
fire?
The tray keeps the food warmer, Master Parkour.
How do you think the tray keeps everything warm?
Who's
Would no one have been able to heal him in that time?
Would you want to?
I could have, but some kind of Chem Nebi fanboy. He's our enemy one way or the other. He
Fair
chose his fate.
Yeah, I would have
What
liked
is
for him to
this
suffer a
book
bit
on
more,
the
but
shelf?
sure.
On the desk.
It seems to be a textbook that he was teaching from. You do see lots of notes scribbled in the columns about how to improve proficiency with creating and controlling undead.
I'm going to take it.
You take it.
what are we looking for in here?
Looking for 2 objects. One that belongs to Chem Nebi and one that belongs to Balji. That textbook might very well be our Chem Nebi object. But something from Balji has to be hidden around here somewhere. I'm gonna look
Yeah,
in.
I'll
are these cabinets?
search.
Searching around this room, there is something magical going on in here. You can just do perception, or you can also do nature, arcana, or occultism. Wenfletta and Scobold, the 2 of you realize that this room has strange connections to the netherworld. You can feel it. It's palpable.
The negative
There is
energy
a
plane.
connection somewhere.
I'll look around for any kind of portal or something. I don't know. I guess such a thing would be obvious. I look up. Nobody ever looks up.
Ooh. You may make an additional one of these checks.
Oh, religion's probably my best bet. What are these? Let me check them all. Yep, religion's best I got.
There is crown molding around the entire interior of this office, but Medulla is looking under the desk. Right over here, you notice a single rune that flickers ever so slightly, almost impossible to see in the intricate molding of the room itself. You believe that that might be a way to open connection to somewhere on the netherworld.
Well, I do have negative energy healing. So does everyone, so should be safe to touch. I touch it. And using what little I know about the ways of magic, I'll try and see if I can turn it on. Channel
As
something
you
into it.
touch it, the rune turns pitch black, and the room seems to dim as the wall right here turns to shadow, and then an archway.
I'll lead the way.
As soon as you step inside, you begin to feel the weight being on another plane. Everything seems dim and discolored entering this space. It seems to be a sort of pocket dimension carved from the fabric of the plane of shadow. You can see that there are 4 beds. Each one of these beds has a humanoid form draped in fabric.
Ominous.
Is there any like indication of who the individuals are?
None whatsoever. Also, there's a statue of Urgathoa,
I was gonna ask if that was Urgatho or that
which is
other.
not in the description at all, but that's clearly Urgathoa.
Nice.
I'll peel the shroud back on this one over here. Head first. I want to look at its face.
As you peel back the shroud, you will see what looks like a humanoid woman, dark skin, slightly pointed ears, likely Ayuvaran. She seems to be sleeping.
Oh, I wonder if being a vampire. She's alive, right?
Does not seem to be dead.
People might be kept in stasis for the purpose of vampire-related things.
Well, he is that one kind where his previous victims could be his bodies.
Knowing what we know about what happened to Balji, I doubt any of these bodies are him. What's under the tarp in the middle?
That is an excellent question that is not answered by this stupid thing over here.
It's a tarp, and it's in the middle. That's all we know.
Hey, I actually used
I'm
logic.
gonna say it's a table, and that's the tablecloth. There are some things on top of it. You will see what look like mundane personal items. You see a faded prayer knot, and a couple of knives and forks, a nice set of flatware, a candelabra, and a small ritual knife. Religion check, anybody?
Very good.
That's me.
Wenfletta, the prayer knot is not something used by the factions of Krakatoa. It is typically used by Iroran monks.
Ah, that's what we need. I'll bet this belonged to Balji.
Well, unless any of these other bodies are monks.
We should look to see if we can know anything about the other ones.
Yeah, Broker will do it to this one here. This.
Looking at each of them, they are fairly nondescript humanoids. They look like they are sleeping.
I
Shall
kind
we
of want to
end
put
their
them out of their
suffering?
misery. Seems like the just thing to do. Still, I don't know if they can be saved. This might be a long shot. If I... Oh, can anyone detect magic? And I detect magic.
Can you detect magic?
I cannot detect magic.
I can't detect magic. I can identify magic.
Wanted to see if maybe they had a spell cast on them or something to keep them asleep.
What about a medicine check, somebody? To check their physical state.
Oof.
No?
Do I
Okay.
I have a +3.
Rebel.
I think I might have the best medicine now.
I'm trained, so I can make a medicine. I have +21,
That was a
plus
good roll,
25.
I'm not bad
Wenfletta
at
just rolled quite well. Wenfletta, you realize that physically they seem to be in perfect health, but mentally, nothing responds. Like, for example, peeling up an eye to try to see if their, iris will focus, it does nothing.
Possible that they're being kept asleep mentally, but also
Or
possible that
Shokin
there's
was
nothing
onto
there.
something. If in fact they have come in contact with a Vetlorana vampire, their minds might just be shredded.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I don't think there's
shall
anyone
I?
in there.
Shall I?
I think we should just leave them be. It's possible that when Kemnebi is killed, these people will get their memories back, but I don't think there's an actual person in there anymore to suffer.
Do you remember
Well-
one fact about Kemnebi? About when he
He's
has
the
his
Chancellor.
victims? Well, thank you. Yes, not that fact.
Second
But
in
when he
command
has
to our king.
victims and is killed,
Yeah, he's going to
They
come
turn
back.
it-
He's going to come back into one
Yeah.
of their bodies.
he transfers into one of their bodies.
So we
Now,
have to kill them.
this is plane specific, which is why Geb wants him killed in this pocket dimension, so that, or whatever pocket dimension he's hiding in, because then he can only transfer into people in that pocket.
Yeah, but
So-
it's. I think it's safe to say that this pocket dimension is somehow connected to the other one if they're in here and he's hiding in there.
I
Yeah.
see. You've convinced me.
I mean, we could just
I
like.
will-
I mean, theoretically, we could just carry these bodies out into like the hallway.
With that being, well, each body.
I'm so sorry,
I didn't
Shokin.
catch any
Repeat
of
that
that.
one more time.
Alright, so I'm going to go around. I'm going to incinerate each body.
Excellent. Which body are you starting at? Where are you standing?
Starting with this one here.
Oh, I'm looking at your double. I was like, why are you outside of the room? Excellent. You peel back the cloth and raise your hand. The eyes open, and an arm reaches out and grabs your wrist. Yeah, initiatives.
Masters, perhaps we should give Master Shukin some more time alone.
As all four of them awaken. And despite their art, there is absolutely nothing in the description that says they're monks. So, odd choice.
Masters, watch out. They
Watch
are
out.
coming alive.
Oracular.
Oh, let me not forget that you were out here. Yoink. Before I go asking for
Does
you
a
again.
44 make me hidden?
Let's see. You believe that you are hidden.
I mean, I rolled
Alright.
stealth for initiative too. I didn't roll well, but I rolled it.
Yeah. Again, I don't.
Medulla, you also believe that you are hidden.
Again, I don't know if any of these can actually be
You can try.
frightened. Yes, I will certainly try to demoralize.
Who are we
them.
targeting?
The one in the top right corner.
All right.
Intimidation. Roll. Geese.
That seems like a success. They can, in fact, become frightened.
Yeah.
All four of them drop into a battle pose. This one is going to rush forward. Ha! Yep, it's going to immediately strike.
No.
Second strike. Yeah, I question everything too. This one over here is also going to try to come at you. There we go.
What?
Ooh.
I don't have. Can I shield block? Yes.
You
I
can because you were defending.
I can. Yes. Shield block. Damage.
Perfection. Excellent. Shokin. Notice that all four of them have the exact same expression on their faces, and they don't look like they're looking directly at you.
I activate the Shadow's Heart.
Giasi's Shadow Heart. Make your melee strike. Woo! Oh.
And then I teleport over here. Target this one.
Nice teleport.
And go strike this one.
You didn't actually roll to hit.
Yes, I did.
Oh, you did. Yeah, there. I see it there. Sorry. I was up reading. Takes all of that And that. Ow.
He leaves behind an
that's my
illusory
turn.
duplicate.
Yeah.
Right
here.
there.
Right here.
Went Fluta.
Okay.
Pop that
I
one
feel
out.
like they won't take negative energy damage. Let's
You
try.
are unsure.
I know nothing. I'm not very academic about these sorts of things. I soul siphon this one up here. I need a fortitude save.
All right, fortitude save. Yeah. Failure. Drained 1.
Take that void damage.
They take the void damage plus 16 more
All right.
for a total of
27
43,
plus
if I'm not
16.
mistaken.
43, yep. And with that, I'm safe. I have all the temp HP I could ever ask for.
I mean,
All
you
in
could ask
exchange for one
more.
action. Next action is going to be...
Could pull into the center.
Yes. I pull back to this point,
Okay.
and then... Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide
Oh,
first.
well.
Hide. And then I'm going to
You-
sneak that distance. I have swift sneak.
They watch you the entire way.
Okay, I tried. Rip sneak.
This one's going to attack your illusory double. What am I swinging against, Shokin? Does a 51 hit your illusory double?
Yes.
It
35.
has an AC of 35.
How many hit
It
points
is
does it have?
immediately destroyed by any attack.
Boof. Creature,
Alright,
this
we give-
individual does not seem surprised by that at all. It's going to run over here and try to grab Skobold. Even with multi-attack, grab. Passing to Medulla. Ooh, what a spot.
Yeah, I love that spot.
What a spot.
I will
Yeah,
move,
Medulla has access to everyone.
except the one in the upper left corner. But I think Broker's already been bashing on that one in the upper right. Or have we damaged any of these?
This
I've
one right
damaged
here.
one.
Both, this one, and this one, and this one.
Okay,
Yeah, they've all
I'll go
taken a
for
little
this
damage.
one to my right.
This one's the most hurt.
And let's see what happens.
Miss! It's not what I asked for. You hit on it
Rogues
too.
don't miss. Yeah. It's a rogue. It's a fighter with extra steps.
It's a fighter with more imagination.
Okay, now there's a lot of them close to me, so I'm going to take preparation.
Preparations. Brokor.
Okay, let's actually get to pull out my keyboard. Michel Bonk.
That is a successful bonk.
Oh, well,
Medulla, you may take an opportune backstab against this one up here.
I can
Oh,
tell
the one up top?
Correct.
I can tell you they're not undead.
Ah! Right. Ciciones. Off guard. Fortitude save. Makes, and it's clumsy. Perfect.
Oh, can I use my free action even on a reaction?
I don't see why not. Huzzah! Enfeebled 2. So many effects! Brokor, you still have 2 actions left.
I know. This is so exciting.
What are you going to do with all your free time?
Well, I am going to see if they can take mental damage. Savor the stone.
This one, Savor the Sting. Ka-chow. Critical failure. You notice it takes no mental damage.
Well,
That should tell you something.
yes.
Hard to break would have been 20d4 persistent.
They do not have range. Going to raise a shield and enter.
Shields up. This one over here is going to run over to Skobald.
Hello.
Bam. I said bam. Excellent. Brokor, do you want to
That's
do
the
anything
thing.
against this? Champion's Resistance, Skobald. Cool. It has that. That is all of its actions. Skobald.
Let's go over to look at this one.
Okay. I need that. Yeah, perfect. Oh, failure to exploit.
And then a scoreboard. Ping, 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 ping.
Hits. Ow. Bloodied. It's more bloodied.
Oh, that's this one.
Oh,
This attack against each creature within 30 feet. No map.
Okay, I am going to have to reload because Foundry is being a bit
Ah!
stupid.
I am unhappy with the number of crits. I need y'all to tone it down. You're really bad at taking directions, Cobalt.
You're not the master now, master.
Clearly not.
Scoreboard have
This
a new
one
master
here
now.
is
Scoreboard.
going to turn and attack Shokin. Shabam. I said shabam.
Brokor's having technical difficulties, so I'm just going to take the damage.
I don't think Brokor, do you get a separate reaction to protect?
I get 2 reactions for my
Would you like to use
yeah,
it against
yeah.
this one?
Yep,
Hang on.
I'm actually I just got
Alright.
back, so yes, I can.
It's okay. Hang on.
Okay,
There you go.
I got it.
Yeah, I got
Oh.
back.
Cool.
I had to reload because my Foundry.
Excellent. Tries to grab you. Succeeds. You were grabbed.
Oh well, of course.
This one is going to move to here. Punch. I said punch. You take extra damage from being grabbed. They seem to have a thing where they grab you and start maneuvering you into each other's punches. Go ahead, Shokin. You're grabbed.
I don't like that.
I don't care.
So, free action. I use this.
The agony orb. Okay. Does that have the emotion trait? It does. Are you targeting all 4 of them?
All 4 of them.
All right. You successfully cast. They will all make saves. It should be 41.
Yes.
Well, they're all actually gonna fail. Hang on. Failure. This one. Which one was crit fail? Crit fail.
Crit fails are frightened 3 and fleeing.
Yep, I got it. Hang on. Fleeing. Frightened 3. Fleeing. Fail. Alright, that was one of the
And-
best fears I've ever seen.
Oh, that's
And
weird.
then escape.
As a failure to escape. When Fleta.
I'm gonna step to this position so that
Chain
they don't
lightning?
run out the door. That sounds like a good idea, Scobold.
They all are frightened.
They are all very
Sorry
frightened.
sorry to wherever you used to be. I'll set your bodies to rest.
Where are we starting?
We start with. Oh, I want to start with someone who's max frightened. I think. We'll start with this one, and then we'll go here, here, and then here, and then here. How's that?
All right, here we go. Reflex from the first one. Failure.
Very good.
You're doing good,
And
Gio.
then this one.
Yep.
Success takes half. Then this
Still
one.
good. Still good.
Failure takes all. And then this one. Ah! Ouch. All right. Buzz, 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 buzz.
That's everything.
This one is still holding on to Skobald, who's going to give you the elbow. Then he's going to try to maintain his grapple. Oh, no, he has the grab trait, so he's just able to do so as an action. Miss. Okay, next. Medela. That lightning really hurt.
Its spear doesn't go down, I don't think. Does it? For one round? Or is that-
Would it
is
not?
that-
Why?
Oh, I'm just.
Ow?
Let me.
Did it go down?
Yeah, I don't see
Oh,
why not.
okay, yeah.
Only there's a doom.
Okay.
Oh. It's gonna be off guard, precise debilitations, fortitude save. It is slowed. Well, thank you. I can't run as far. And then
Okay,
clumsy.
and then I will do this, because that one I haven't gotten yet.
Fortitude save. Go. Success. Enfeebled 2.
I will take a second attack.
Ah! And that one falls in a spray of blood to the floor.
And then I'm still in a pretty good position, so I will prepare. And then I will end my turn.
Brokor,
Okay.
this one's off guard to you, and it's about to run away.
But we just. Oh.
Miss with a nat 1.
Ah, that would make sense.
But not a critical failure.
Very tellingly, not a crit miss. That hits. Medulla, would you like to take an opportune backstab on this one?
Sure. And I do have it targeted. Okay, and that one and the one over to the left is the ones I haven't tapped yet. with
Oh
my-
my gosh! Might not matter. It might matter.
Oh, it slightly matters.
Is it still up?
Still up.
Oh, okay.
Dies unconscious. What are we thinking?
I'm thinking kill it.
All right, dies. Right through the throat.
There's no reason we want to keep these things alive, right?
Nope.
I
Brokor,
don't
you have
think
2
so.
more actions. As they hit the ground, by the way, you notice that their eyes are still open, just staring at the
Did
ceiling.
I swung twice.
Oh,
Raise shield, end turn.
okay. Skobald.
Scoreboard.
Yeah, I think that's the one that had me grabbed, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
You are not. Ping! Good lord. I live. Same one?
Yes.
I live no longer. His head is decapitated by the tray.
Spoken with utmost confidence. I am no longer alive. Ha.
You can't hurt me.
That's the first
All
scoreboard.
right. Shokin. There's only one left. It is very zealously holding on to Skobald.
Not for long.
Oh.
I need a fortitude save.
Well. Oh no. Ow. One action remains.
Still up.
Yep, still up. Hurting.
Um. Yeah. You know what? Because I like Scobold, I cast Amp Shield on Scobold.
Take the spell effect shield amped for Skobald.
Oh, I thank you, Master. Scoreboard I like our master very much. But I scoreboard to say even if not alike, because I like our masters.
One flavor.
On the final one, I'm gonna Whispers of Weakness.
Mistress, I have no weakness.
Thank you, Whispers.
Such dutiful whispers.
And then eat darts.
Get the dudes. That's a hit. Pew. Still alive.
I become curse-bound. That's all.
One action to maintain the grab on Skobald and elbow. I said elbow.
I crack a
Ha-ha!
shield.
So that's going to be, how much are the shields apiece? 10, 15?
Scobold can go into strikes under the hotbar, and there will be an option to select shields, and then you can just hit block as normal.
Oh, 1, 2, 3? Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
3 shields took the whole thing.
Nice.
Yep, there you go, remove that. That's all my actions. Impressive. Which means it was 15. Medulla. Polish this off.
I will try.
Hits.
Just a hit.
Your dancing spear skewers through it. And its body slides.
But that's the first time I've hit this one.
It's dead.
Oh, it's already
dead.
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 I didn't see that.
I critically failed. Permanently.
Oh,
As the
can
body
we
hits
talk
the
about?
floor. Go ahead.
Can we talk about that combo with the fear into chain lightning between me and Vendetta?
When fear goes off, man,
Good
it goes off.
synergy.
One of the best spells around, the group
I
fear.
love that spell.
And as you all relax, you see what are undoubtedly controlled thralls can.
I think we've done all we can here. One thing we should do is, before anyone notices, let's go fetch the charred remains of that unfortunate fan and hide him in this little room.
Okay, you grab the little dude. Yoink, yoink.
I don't know how the school will feel about us offing their students.
And you
I
take
think he's a student.
You take the what's it called? The braid.
the prayer knot.
knot. Yeah.
Yes. Even if he was
Oh,
violent and dangerous.
Is there a way to?
I've sent it to the party
destroy-
stash.
Is there a way to destroy the room to seal off the room? completely?
Made like it would be a pretty incredible amount of magic to permanently destroy a created demi-plane.
We might be able
Probably-
to just close it up again by using the rune again.
Yep, you can sort of fiddle with the rune a little bit, and it
Are we gonna lock Brocor in there?
Brocor will
assumed
never
that Brocor
return.
was coming out.
Well, I mean,
Brocor, you ready for a wild
It is a
ride?
plane of
wait,
shadow.
I was gonna say,
Master
wait, if
Brocor.
this is the plane of shadow, I can just interplanar teleport.
It's not
out.
the shadow plane, it's the negative energy plane, or the void.
I thought
No,
it
I
was-
said the netherworld.
Yeah, it's another world.
Mm-hmm.
So I can.
Oh,
I
it
can
is a
just-
shadow plane.
I
oh, I'm a
definitely
dumb.
said the netherworld.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, the new names confuse me.
Don't worry. In 10 minutes, you'll see
My
me
mistake.
appear within 25 miles of this school.
Yeah, right, because plane shift.
Somewhere within 25 miles of the school, Brocor blips
In
into
a day
existence.
or two, y'all are gonna be really sorry when Brocor gets back.
Looking upon like the instruments inside both of these cabinets, is there anything of Kimnebi's worth taking to give to Gab?
Quite a few things. I'm gonna send them all to the party stash after I read them. A greater singing short bow, a channel protection amulet, a crafter's eyepiece, a dancing scarf, a diplomat's badge, a pendant of the occult, the wand of manifold missiles at 7th rank, a basilisk eye, a silver ring shaped like a raven, a dragon tooth on a leather cord, a silver glove embroidered with imagery of moth, and a finely carved chalice, Skobald, constructed from charred troll bones, all sent to the party loot.
Ooh.
This is a singing short bow dude. Let's
Does
see.
that.
I know. I was just reading it.
And Master
Didn't you
Shogun is
sell
a
your
short
bow?
bow, so there is a no volley trait.
Yeah. Yeah, I just sold the longbow. I'm taking the short bow. I'm going
Okay,
back
yeah.
to my roots.
Aren't you a
Yes,
shooting star,
please,
Magus?
Scarlet Span. Scarlet
Exactly.
Span
I'm
Magus,
going-
please take your bow back.
I will ask no further questions, Your Honor. Let's
what is
go ahead,
manifold?
and this is a pretty logical place for us to take our 10-minute break, so I'll see you all right after the hour.
Okay.
Okay.
And once the stream is paused, actually I have something. Hello.
Okay. 3, 2.
Yep.
us back.
Excellent. Welcome back, everybody. You've successfully acquired plenty of items that belong to Kemnebi and something that clearly belonged to Bald. What is our next objective?
Nothing more to do here, so let's
Well.
slip away.
I do believe we have to find this book for Geb, no?
Yes, I head to our library.
Very simple. You all make your way down to the library. To the library we go.
Yeah, it was in the Purdy stash. I didn't get to look at that.
You make your way down to the lower levels of the Ebon Mausoleum, where they have a massive central library with balconies wrapping around the interior of the pyramid. Small floating everlight crystals scattered all throughout the room in tiny little mahogany reading nooks. There are students of all kinds down here doing research. And as you arrive, you will step up to the front desk next to a pair of wide stairs and an archway leading into the room. Behind the desk is a vampiric female, and she stamps an ink pad and stamps a book, closes it, and looks up. Can I help you?
Yes, we are here to check out the book known as Spectra Spira.
Spectra Spira. I don't believe we have that book in our collection. It doesn't sound familiar. Let me ask somebody who would know. She stands and sort of gestures for you all to wait right here and walks off. She walks through a tiny little staff-only door to one side, leaving you all awkwardly standing in front of the countertop. You will notice that there are a few students who are giving you a bunch of side eye and start whispering to each other.
Surely she won't mind if we have a look around on our own, will she? I think I'm going to do that.
Let's stay put for the moment.
Okay.
You can't stop Winfletta.
No. I'm
Are
not
we
trying
supposed to be on a
actively
map?
stop her.
You're not.
Okay.
Why do you all sound so far away? Especially Shokin.
Sure.
It's okay, I'll wait. We'll see.
Takes about 10 minutes. And you see the door open once more, and she comes walking out with her hands folded. She says, I am sorry, Spectra Spira was in our collection, but it was removed from circulation about 200 years ago by one of the Ebon Mausoleum's professors, Imdrigal. He is the arch-pedagogue of necromantic esoterica. I did, however, see Imdrigal perusing the philosophy stacks a short time ago. Third floor, all the way in the back corner next to the rose windows.
Oh, thank you very
We
much.
appreciate
Thank
we
you.
appreciate the help.
Even though it's sort of early afternoon, you notice that all the windows here have the same treatment for vampires, filtering out the harmful rays of the sun while still allowing large amounts of light inside. You eventually reach the third floor, which is accented by black and gold curtains with what looks like a stylized effigy of Geb stitched upon them. And eventually you reach the philosophy section. You will see a lich standing there. He has 3 books on the table next to him that he appears to be flipping through.
Satisfying your quench for knowledge, I see.
He turns, and for the first time you will notice his cloak is not covering up his ribcage, which explains a lot. Because he is in fact a rune-carved lich. And inside of his ribcage, you see a bunch of books are crammed in there. One of which is Spectra Spira.
We're gonna be needing that book if you don't mind. Per Geb's orders.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
We are bloodlords appointed by Geb, who sent us
Uh-huh.
here to collect the book inside your ribcage.
You realize that this is my spell tome. It is me, and I am it. You cannot remove it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that. Wouldn't it be possible
Yes.
for you to take another book as your spell tome?
No.
Oh, that's disappointing. What is the Spectra Spira?
Let's go ahead.
Would it be possible for
can
us
we
to
make
get
some
another one?
religion checks, and then we'll get there first. So first series of
Yeah.
blind religion checks, and then we'll talk about Spectra Spira.
Okay.
Thank you, Wenfletta. Anybody else?
Control.
Skobold, Brokor, Shokin. Excellent. Skobold, Shokin, and Wenfletta. You've heard of rune-carved liches before. You know that in their relentless pursuit of more magical might, liches use their rotting forms to hold magical secrets, keeping precious tomes in their ribcage and sort of inscribing their psyche with this knowledge. It is painstaking, and the books are really ritually bound to the rune-carved lich. Removing them severely damages the lich and could even destroy the books.
Oh.
So maybe it wasn't the book after all Geb was after.
And what happened if we destroy a lich? Did the book have come out? Do we know that?
Yes, in fact. And the lich will be forced back to their soul cage in a severely weakened state and have to find another tome.
Let's not be too hasty, Skobold.
I believe that was a rhetorical question, or was that actually?
That was
Sal?
what is a scoreboard and no,
Yes.
not a, yeah, after that.
By the way, the three of you may ask one question about rune-carved liches if you'd
Okay,
like.
well, that is scoreboard's question.
Okay. Wenfletta?
Um.
Shokin? I'm sorry, Wenfletta and Brokor.
Oh, I thought you said Shokin. Wait,
Oh, did I?
Yeah, he said.
Wait.
Yeah, you did Skobold.
Yes, I'm
Shokin,
sorry.
Wenfletta.
Shokin and Wenfletta.
I'll let Wenfletta go first.
Is there any way for them to copy the books inside their body or something?
Ooh. Possibly. The rune-carved lich is going to have like intimate knowledge of what is inside the book and could write it all down for you, but it would take the time of writing down a book.
So a day.
Bizarre.
Would I be able to use the ritual of soul transferring to relinquish part of the soul that's bound to the book?
You could put it in a soul jar, but you sold all of those. That's all you can do with that particular ritual is transfer souls into a
it's
soul jar. That's what the ritual does. That's what it's used for.
When Fleta will just look at the rune carved lich sweetly with her doe eyes and she'll say, I'm sorry, sir, but we really do need that book. Is there any way that you could create some kind of copy for us? Geb
If I
specifically
had the
requested the Spectra
time.
Spira.
Do you have any documentation of that?
I present the scroll with Geb's seal.
He looks upon it, looks back up at you. I do not know how you've acquired such prestige, or why our Lord needs this book. I could make a copy if directed to by Geb. It would take some time. Say,
Sure.
a month? Is that satisfactory to our
How about a week?
Ghost King? I don't know if I could copy such a hefty tome within a week. I get hand cramps.
Does he have a hand or just a bones?
Really just bones.
From one lich to another. We appreciate your willingness to help.
That's what he looks like.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Draugr from Skyrim.
All right.
There you go.
You want a copy of the book? I will make one. For the glory of Geb. I'll see you back here in a month.
A week.
A month.
2 weeks, final offer.
3 weeks. Final offer.
2.5.
I mean, that sounds okay.
I mean, is that okay?
I
don't-
mean, once
well-
we
I mean, go ahead, one fella. Sorry.
we're on a bit of a time crunch to kill Kim Nebi, but not necessarily to release Geb. He said himself that he has all the time in the world. He's given us these 2 missions at the same time, but they aren't necessarily dependent on each other, are they?
Don't seem to be.
No.
That's
3 weeks
actually a good
sounds okay to me.
observation.
I don't
2
want
weeks,
to rush
and we
you.
tell Gab that you were very helpful in requiring the book. 3 weeks, and we tell him that you were difficult.
He strokes at the very wiry, like, straw beard that he has. Diplomacy check. Who's taking the primary on this?
Skobold, probably, because Skobold
Yeah.
has the
Skobold?
item and I don't.
Teach him.
Go over to teach him a lesson.
Skobold, learn him
Lesson he
something.
never forget.
Learn him
Mind if I
some
aid?
knowledge.
Oh, never mind. You don't need my help.
Fine. For the glory of Geb.
What I was going to say was, with us traveling to places, it probably would be about 2 weeks.
Not when you guys can teleport.
Oh. Right, Shokin.
Right, there's the Shokin factor.
I'll
And we can actually all teleport now.
I'll tell the Lich that if he needs someone to like prove that we are actually on this mission, that what's the secretary of Geb's
Morty.
name?
Morty.
The cat?
I thought Morty was the cat.
Yeah,
Morty
Morty
is
is
the
the
cat.
cat.
Okay, but there's a person attached to that cat who has
I mean,
a different
Dazan
name.
technically, but we're pretty
Yes.
sure that Morty is
Dazan
the actual
Dazul.
assistant.
To report to Dazan Dazul, and he'll be able to vouch for our mission here, and to thank him for his help.
Bloodlords have made a request, and the Bloodlord's request will be honored. Worry not.
While we're here in the library,
Nom nom.
browse.
What are you
Hey,
looking for?
no.
I mean, it's a library. It's fairly well featured. It does have a bit of a necromantic slant. Here, this is where the battle would have happened if you
Exactly.
tried to take it forcefully.
Ew. Oh, so what you're saying is we could have knocked a bookcase onto the Lich.
I mean,
I'm gonna ask my fellow Lich recommendations to satisfy the for knowledge.
he sort of narrows his eye sockets at you, and, pushes your arm that was over his shoulder off, and he said, "We are not friends, Blood. Do not mistake my acquiescence for familiarity." I only do what I do for the Ghost King, not for you. Yeah, you having fun just meandering around the library?
Yeah, getting rid of all the shadows.
Um, since this has more
Never.
of a
I get rid of most of them.
I still
since
see
this has
some.
more appeal to the necrotic energies, I'm gonna look to see if there's any history on the flesh forges from which I came.
Oh my. Sure. It would take a couple hours to look through the library, of course.
Okay, that's what Shokin's doing for the next 2 hours.
All right, so y'all just gonna stay here for the next 2 hours?
Sure.
Excellent.
Sure, why not?
Shokin, give me a library lore, academia lore, research lore, or society hired. Blind, please. After about 2 hours of looking through tomes, you finally find a treatise penned by none other than Berlin Haldoli, talking about how the Reanimators Guild, with a young officer Berlin, was instrumental in destroying a number of these locations known as flesh forges that were preventing the cadavers of those who had passed from being passed into unlife. And she happily was able to recount personally taking care of 5 of them all over Geb. One, however, continued to elude her, the Carrion Hollow.
She bag, doesn't she?
You, in fact, find a little sketch, sort of loose leaf in the back of what looks like a very young female halfling, Haldoli, standing there with other people bearing the sigil of the Reanimators Guild.
I'm gonna take that.
You slide out the picture.
Could come in handy.
What's everyone else doing for 2 hours?
I'm not really one for academia, but I could use my oracle powers to maybe feel it out. Walk past the shelves, run my hands over the many spines of the books, and see if anything jumps out to me in a supernatural way. I could also potentially, depending on what the shelves are made of, cast Speak with Stones to ask the stones where the interesting books are.
Looks like the shelves are made of. That's what it looks.
Yeah.
You would sort of run your fingers along them, getting some looks from some of the students. As a matter of fact, one of them will snap a book shut and come walking over. I'm sorry, ma'am, but there's a bit of confusion amongst the student body about Chancellor Kemnebi. Would you mind answering a question?
Oh. What confusion could there be? I don't mind a question at all, sure.
The Chancellor, of course, is a very learned man. He is one who has taught us the fundamentals that we need to know in necromancy. But they're saying that he's a criminal. Is this true?
Well, I don't know what your experiences with Kemnebi are, but in my experience, he doesn't seem to be a very nice man. I've been in his shadow for a while now, ever since I came to Geb to learn more about necromancy.
What's to be done? To be put to death?
I don't really know. Even though Kemnebi has had so much influence over the things I've encountered over the past couple of months, I haven't really had the opportunity to speak with the man. I gather that all will be revealed when I eventually catch up to him. I know this all might sound a bit strange, hearing people suddenly come along and say that a person that you admire is a criminal and a threat to Geb. I'm sorry if we've disrupted any kind of amicable student-teacher relationship.
He was a good teacher. He really took time with his students.
That's a shame.
If there's
shame that,
a trial of some sort, I would not mind speaking on his behalf. Not to exonerate anything he's done, of course, but to speak to his character. I actually believe that whatever misunderstanding is going on here, he has the best interests of the nation of Geb at heart. Do you not think so?
Winfletta just shakes her head and she says, I don't know how he could. He's behind the whole Shadow Ash issue and the war with Nex. I don't know how he could have the interests of both the undead and the living here. Is the person that I'm talking to right now, is he
Quick, yeah.
is he living? He's quick. Winfletta just shakes her head and she says, the Geb is supposed to be a place where the quick and the dead can coexist. I don't really think Kemnebi cares much for that arrangement.
No offense to you, madam, but aren't the dead superior to the quick? I aspire to be one someday, Like your friend over there. Points at Shokin, who's like browsing for stuff in the corner.
Being dead certainly has its advantages. But, I think the two should be able to be equals. At least seen as such. Even if being able to, even if the dead, even if dead life goes on forever, or undead life, being alive has all kinds of, pleasures that they don't, doesn't it?
Suppose I don't know.
I guess it depends on what undead you're talking to and what your priorities are.
Are your undead friends happy? Wow, it just got heavy in here, didn't it? I'm sorry. Just got weirdly heavy in here.
I can't. Is given what when Fleta knows of Shokin, and what went down at the statue between them two, she could probably answer that on Shokin's behalf.
Medulla, what were your thoughts there?
Look, I'm happy.
All right.
Meet me at a club
Happily
sometime. We can dance.
When Fleta taps her chin for a second and she says, "You know what? On second thought, maybe you are right. Maybe, being undead is just better. After all, I did come here to learn about, how undeath could be put to use in making love last forever. Maybe eternal life really is just the best thing."
The student nods. I appreciate your taking the time. And again, if you do run into Kem Nebi, perhaps try to see things from his perspective. Maybe it's not as dismal as we've been led to believe.
I always try to empathize with all the different people we run across. I do my best. Now, if you don't mind, I've, seem to have wandered off course. I'm looking for the romance section. You wouldn't happen to know where that is, would you?
I'm afraid there's not much there. It's over here with the humorous section. Gestures over to books on skeletal anatomy. Sorry, skeleton joke.
When Fleta,
Yeah, it's over there.
When Fleta nods, smiles, and wanders off.
There's like literally only like 4 romance in here, but they're there. All right. Anybody else looking for anything? Spending your 2 hours.
Mirko will just pick up a book and like run his fingers along the sides of it, trying to give himself a paper cut.
I can't think if there's
Just so I
anything
can
else
feel
that I would want.
See, it's because it is because you're not undead. We've just established that they are superior in every way. So Brokor, that's why you're struggling to feel.
Huh? It's not why he's
Yeah.
doing it. He's doing it because of his religion.
Being undead has no disadvantages at all.
Yes, surely.
I mean,
I really thought it through.
Shogun begs to differ.
Yeah, well, Shokin suffers from being Shokin.
that's a Shogun problem, not an undead
But the
problem.
Shogunate chose to become a lich. He was not undead before.
I mean,
Flesh warped are not undead.
technically, Shogun was living as Sal.
Flesh warp
Yes.
are
But was
living.
was he really alive?
For the purposes of mechanical parts of puzzle, yes.
Oh no.
All
Was
right.
he
I know what you're
alive?
driving at.
Sorry, go ahead.
I understand what you're driving at. I hope that you find, you know, whatever, I'm struggling with words right now. I don't know why I'm tripping over my words so much.
You're being
Uh,
so philosophical.
Yeah, one flood is not used to it. Shokin, I hope that you're able to find what you want. Whatever form that takes, whatever kind of life it needs you to lead, and whatever it requires you to become.
Considering
There you go, I phrased that pretty well.
This is where Shogun lets the party know he left his soul cage in the
I think-
boneyard.
I think Skobald knew that.
Yeah, you were said, and then, but we had to go, so they said not to get.
I don't
Remember?
think I said it out loud.
You
today.
did. You
You
said
did.
at the end of the session. I
You
got off
literally
my soul
told everybody.
cage.
You
You
announced
tried
it.
to bargain with the bird. Remember?
Oh. No.
Oh,
We're
Oh,
back
well.
to tip.
We do have
so your soul cage
video
is still
proof.
there. I didn't know
Yes.
that. When Fleta looks a bit worried and then also quizzical, and she taps her chin and says, "Does that mean that if some psychopomp just goes dusting and finds it under a table or something, that you could just suddenly die without any warning whatsoever?" If they destroy your soul cage, that means you die, don't you?
It'll take a while for me to die.
Would it?
Over time.
Does it?
It's
does that work?
it's a gradual decomposition. I turn into a Demi-Lynch. Remember? We had this discussion.
DM starts nodding viciously.
Yep, you suffer a long decline as described on page 119. Excellent. Thank you, online resource. Anyway,
Yeah, but I had it there in the hopes that since it was put where the soul jars were for the souls being reconstructed, that it will reconstruct Shokin's soul back into who he was before he became a flesh warp.
Oh.
this was
But if
mentioned
that
before,
happens?
to me anyway.
But I don't know what'll happen if that happens to you. What if I never see you again? Where will you go?
Far away from here. I've had it with the politics and the power hungry.
No,
We'll
maybe
live a
Couchator
peaceful
had the right
life.
idea.
I was thinking the same.
Go live a
Well,
peaceful life.
Well, I hope that's what happens. I'll miss you, though.
Oh,
I will miss all of you as well, if that time comes.
Morty is so
But for
cute.
now, we have a vampire.
So much uncertainty. When Fleta will grab whatever romance book looks most appealing. Oh wait, it's a library. I should leave it here. Unless I plan on checking it out.
You might have a very angry librarian coming after you.
Yeah.
But you all spend your 2 hours and eventually make your way out of the library. Where are we headed next? You know, in 2 weeks, you will get a handwritten copy of Spectrospira.
Neato.
Is
They
there
mark a few of these things off.
is there
You've got
somewhere?
this.
The Cathedral of Epiphanomena. I'm just gonna be putting off the Berlin Haldoli's Last Gasp and Armor of a Grave Knight until last, because those are the most intimidating. Let's
Well,
get
this
the easy ones out
cathedral
of
is
the way first.
still in the city we're in.
Yeah, I
so
think we
It
were.
is.
Yeah, we
we
were.
can head right there now.
Excellent. You make your way across the town as night falls to the Cathedral Epiphanomena. You've been here before, and you see, again, stepping inside are a number of followers of Urgathoa. Last time you were here, you found that down beneath it were a number. Wenfletta, you all right?
I'm assuming that since we're traveling to a completely new place, we'd have 30 minutes to refocus, right?
You do. You're fine.
Yeah, the
And
2
heal and
hours in the
stuff.
library.
That's
Oh,
true
yeah.
too.
Mind if I jump back up to 217?
Go right ahead.
Thank you.
Why can I not refocus?
Just give yourself back the focus points.
That's
I am still drained, though.
it took.
As soon as you arrive and state your intentions, you all are brought to an interior area that you have never visited before. And turning around to look at you is a familiar face. you will see the face of the child of Urgathoa, Renella, who you had met deep underneath the city before. And she offers a fanged smile to you. So you have finally returned. Did you heed my warnings about that interloper sorcerer of a ghoul?
Brokor just like lean over to the person nearest to him. Who is this?
I told you to beware
my
of Cortash Kane. You don't recall?
I wasn't here
He
for
is
that
no
session.
longer a problem.
Oh, possible. Ah.
He's no longer an issue. He has left Geb.
Indeed. Seems that the situation I foretold has resolved itself without my need for any intervention. Thus is the better. Though, since we parted on such good terms last time, why is there a Shokin on?
That's a
Since
big
we
shot.
I
are-
don't know.
Parted on such good terms last time? How can I help?
We're here for a skull.
There are many of those in the Cathedral of Epiphanomena. I'm going to need to be more specific.
Algari.
I don't know how.
The skull of Algari.
Algari? Ha! What on earth for?
Per Geb's orders. And I present the document with Geb's seal.
She waves it away. I care not. Skull of Al-Ari. I will take you to the ossuary, because we're such good friends.
We also
And you
need
did
the
such a good
four-
job taking care of Cortash Kane.
We also need to destroy the 4 crystals on top of the cathedral. If you don't
She
mind.
stops. What? But those are spirit
right-
collectors that have been gifted to the temple by Urgathoa herself. What? Why, Kautator is in the other room and would have a conniption of you trying to destroy something of Urgathoa's.
I just point to the line on the parchment for Geb's like, Geb wants it done.
Don't blame us, blame the Ghost King.
Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Gibbs' orders seem a little strange to us as well. Still,
She seems like she wants to say something, being a priestess of Urgathoa, but also a follower of Geb. Her jaw kind of worms around a little bit. Very well. Where do you want to go first?
show us to the skull.
The proper choice. She will lead you through a large stone door that eventually makes its way down into the ossuary. Once you arrive there, she says, by the way, there's all manner of protection down here. I'd be careful not to run headlong into any of them. She gives you another smile. We'll discuss the crystals when you get back.
Before we progress, I'd like to cast a moment of renewal on myself. My drained goes down by 1.
Do your temporary hit points go away? I believe they do.
Yeah, they do. Get out of here.
Okay, your drained goes down by 1.
Should I cast it again? I'm running out of high-level spell slots, but I'm scared of being drained, guys. I'm gonna cast Moment of Renewal on myself again.
You
Go
take
down another
another
drain.
drained.
There we go, back to normal.
Oh, we should. Shokin and myself, can we.
Can place yourselves wherever you would.
Yeah, you should probably heal myself and Shokin.
You find yourselves looking at a massive double door carved to look like Urgathoa, whose scythe seems to be reaping bodies from the ground at the bottom of the door.
Fancy.
Interesting.
Is the door a see-through? Because we cannot see through.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. You see.
I think the idea is that it's a
A gate?
It
I
looks.
guess it's
yeah,
a
like a
gate, even though the description does not seem
That's
to
why
say
when you
so.
say a double door, like,
It looks like barred, like it's a barred door, instead
Yeah.
of.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Well, looking
See all these little
beyond there,
posts?
then, you see a tall statue of Ergothoa on top of a stone platform at the center of this chamber. Steps lead up to the base, where the stones on and around Ergothoa's skeletal feet have been worn from centuries of supplicants and in prayer.
Well, let's heal Brokor first. And Shokin.
Did would there be a hero though? They all got a drink at the library.
Yeah.
What happened?
Heal
You
yourself.
can just go ahead and. I'm pretty sure you can just go ahead and heal yourselves.
Oh, yeah, we had 2 hours to heal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might
Yeah.
as
2
well.
hours to get a drunk off a wine.
Yeah.
I have to do that when you're not here. I've practiced.
You do a great job. Go to backup with school.
Master.
And that's where you fail.
I can't tell them apart anymore.
Thank you.
It's the same picture.
I don't know. I'll go first.
No.
Excellent. As you push open the gate, an intense discharge of electricity is going to lance into your body. Go ahead and give me
Oh,
this
my God.
reflex save, please. What?
This is the second time you've
Hang
just walked into a door and got hit by a trap.
I'm clicking.
Is
my
Mrs.
reflex
related to former
save.
master? Bro.
Okay, there we go.
I don't know. We got a lot of people rolling perception. I don't know. Ow.
Buzz, buzz.
Ooh.
But the gate is not complex, so after the discharge, it is no longer magical. But your hair is now more of an afro.
Ouch. I nudged the scales on myself.
And this is why we let me walk to the door first, Winfleda.
Okay.
Actually,
I just
a
thought
lot
that
of
it was
cats
normal.
are reflex, so we could let me
Yeah.
do it in the future.
It's either you or Medulla.
Here, you all see the statue with all of the like Ergothoa's feet seem to be worn smooth.
Supplication, I guess. People touching the feet for good luck. Hello, Ergothoa.
You approach the statue.
Winfled will just bow her head and say, I hope you and Nadiri get along well.
You have no idea if your prayers are heard.
Nobody understands this way of seeing things. Least of all the
Shokin,
silly
pause a moment.
Shellenites.
I'm right here.
Excellent. You all are looking into a intersection from which you see the other three directions. You would have been told by the child of Ergothoa that what you're looking for, the skull, is in this direction.
This direction.
Yeah, this way.
Brokor, you lead the way.
Master Shokin. So
Procor,
proud.
stop right there. Where's everybody else?
No, guess it.
Reconnecting.
Scoreboard
Oh.
is looking at the
Where I
Master
am.
Shokin with a proud gaze.
We're just gonna give Medulla a moment here.
Good job, Master Shokin. Good job.
He didn't walk.
Why? Because I didn't lead the charge.
He didn't walk.
That'll do, Master
faith.
Shokin. That'll do.
Oh, this is going slow. Here it comes.
That'll do,
did-
big. That'll do.
Scoreboard to see you will draw your movement marker, and then you say red.
Excellent. Medulla, Shokin, Skobold, and Brokor. As you all pass that way, Winfleda, you will see the eyes of Ergothoa's statue flash. I need everybody except for Winfleda to make a reflex save. Why? Every time I click reflex save, it doesn't put it into chat. How about that? There we go.
Oh.
Oh, Medulla.
Just going to. Yeah, that'll work.
Excellent. Skobold and Brokor, you will both. Hero point. Skobold and Brokor, the two of you will feel an immense force pushing down on you. You will take half damage. Shokin, you are shoved down into a kneeling position and spun to look at the statue of Ergothoa and will take full damage. and you're basically sent. When Fleta, you realize that kneeling at the statue was the right thing to do.
Oh.
This is a holy place. Well, it's an unholy
Unholy.
place.
He'll just freeze on the spot and see if the statue keeps hitting them.
Nope.
Okay.
Well, it'll be holy in a second. As in, it'll have a lot of holes in it.
Am I able to stand up?
Yeah, go ahead. The force slackens.
I turn to the statue and just like bow in apologies.
You feel like the damage has been done and the insult is levied.
Master Shokin, do not kneel. You are far better than Urgazoa.
Wow.
And just then, that's how Skobold died.
And that's how Skobald died.
Well, that's the end of my story.
Skobold died doing what he loved, supporting the masters.
You guys ever read, there was a comic series of, I'm gonna remember, never. It was a very strange sci-fi fantasy, oh, I just realized I can't say this quote on stream, because it has profanity.
Here.
Never mind, I'll tell you later.
Here. No, I got you. I can just mute.
No,
Discord has already been muted.
later, it's fine.
Okay. I've unmuted Discord.
I gotta look up the name of the comic. Shokin and Brokor, as you round this next corner, you see a group of 4 people that seem to be having a bit of a discussion. They are all Nosferatu, which are a form of vampire, and they sort of turn and look at you with their cloaks and their blood in their goblets. And they will say, "You are not faithful of Urgathoa. Why do you grace this ossuary?"
On the orders of Geb, we are here to collect the skull of Algari.
How do we know that you are not trying to steal the skull for your own betterment?
I present the parchment with skulls with Geb's seal.
Ah,
on it.
something that can be forged, I see. Now's the time for diplomacy.
One Flit will step up and she'll say, "The daughter of Ergothoa at the entrance said that we could be here. I'm sorry if our presence here is a surprise."
And she does not accompany you if you are on such noble business.
She wanted us to do this ourselves.
Ah, but did you anger her in some way?
I think she thinks that our quest is foolish, but she said she could do it all the same.
Time for diplomacy.
Helps, Gobold.
Of course, mistress.
Oh,
Still success.
Wow.
Lesser one.
but it's a natural one, which makes it a success, I suppose.
Yeah.
I'll allow it. Whew. They bow. Whatever the child of Urgathoa wishes, who are we to argue with what Geb proclaims? They point to the south, but beware. People do not normally try to take the skulls. Some of them might not want to go.
One Flit will step up. Ooh. What's
Looking
down
into this room to the south, you will see the ossuary has an entire wall full of skulls.
Which broke.
All of them have little nameplates underneath them.
Well, it's not much easier than the boneyard.
Thus far.
Actually,
Brokor, you get close enough that you are able to spot one that says Algari.
well, that was easy.
It's right over here.
For some reason, my oracle senses are tingling and telling me to stay back here.
Yeah.
Would you like the skull of Algari?
Yeah. Skobold, would you step back with Shokin, please?
Of course, master.
Medulla should probably help you with this. She has sticky fingers.
Broker doesn't have
Okay.
time for that. He just rips it out.
Sorry, what am I doing?
Coming on over here to grab the skull of Algari.
If you press F, it should round you around corners.
Excellent. Brokor, you grab the skull. That makes for a lot of really unhappy other skulls that immediately flare to life and boil out of the wall.
We cannot
All of
take
the
all of you too.
Nosferatu begin to chuckle.
Masters, watch out. It is scores that are not a scoreboard.
Everybody, are we doing oracular warning? There it is.
But not Master Brokor.
Yeah, not me.
It's too far away.
They form into 2 swarms and 3 demi-liches.
Oh no.
I don't.
Oh.
I believe.
Shokin, your future, right there.
Shokin, give it about a week, buddy. I don't know if they can be frightened.
Go ahead.
We shall see. Oh, there's one on top
guess
of me.
There is.
Can I also...
It's the one that you pulled out of the wall.
Ah,
It is, in fact, Algari that leaps out of your hand and tries to attack you.
I would also... can I have my familiar, please? Demoralize, intimidate.
Okay. Stupid
roll.
question. You literally, never use your familiar. Why do you need it?
Because it's a cute.
It's a surprise tool
Okay.
that'll help us later.
Sure. All right. You successfully demoralize the swarm?
I don't know.
You can't demoralize a swarm of
Okay.
creatures because there's so many of them. You gotta pick a single
Alright, well,
target, which a 42,
the one in my hand.
targeting Algari. A 42 is a success. Can you be frightened? You can. He goes, huh.
Boo.
All right. Skubald. I think you might need to teach these skulls a lesson by cracking some skulls.
Good thinking. Over there.
Why is everyone targeting the one that I'm holding?
Well, yeah.
That's the one we need. They have no weaknesses, Master.
No, they do have a weakness. They have a weakness with Scorebold.
True. Can confirm. Ow! All right. Next is going to be Wenfrida.
I love chain lightning.
All right. Who
We're
we starting
just
with?
going to go. We'll go with the demi-liches first, and then... Ooh, actually, is that a good choice? Ooh, let me think for 3 seconds.
1,
Oh.
2.
Okay, yeah. Demi-liches first, from left to right, and then swarms from left to right.
First one's a failure.
Good start. I'll roll damage.
Ah! Yeah, that one, Algari's lights go out.
Oh my goodness.
Ah! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
We love
Yes!
a chain lightning.
That
Bow down to your queen!
hurt. The Nosferatu all chuckle in bemusement.
Final action. Distracting performance would suck. You know what? Yeah, as part of after casting that, she's going to evangelize to this little skull down here,
Okay.
and she'll say, "Behold the power of Nadiri." Diplomacy.
No. Or yes.
No, no, you will die.
Thank you, Chief.
That's all.
Did you know that Emperor Palpatine didn't have a first name until the mid-2000s?
That is...
Anyway.
Neat.
Go ahead, Medulla. Show these things who's boss.
And Darth used to be like Darth Vader's first name rather than a title, I think.
Don't get me started on some of the original lore for why Vader.
Sorry,
was
chat,
and
for those
everything.
spoilers from the Star Wars.
Yeah.
40
so
years
there's
too
little-
soon.
There's little skulls on people.
This one's dead, but the other two are demi-liches that are flying around. Yes.
Okay. No, wait. But that's still 10 feet over there.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Well, and it's next to Brokor. We're
It is.
good. Okay, one move. A strike.
Ow. Takes a bunch.
Okay, that was that action, and I did hit.
How this doesn't have the death effect, I don't even know. What would you like to do?
It does have the incapacitation trait.
It does, which is already put in. Take into account.
Okay.
Critical failure. You have to choose the effect for the critical failure.
I know. I'm just. There's no reason we'd want to keep these things alive.
Good. It's dead.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Your
Can't
spear
render
goes right
undead
through the
unconscious
skull
anyway.
and its lights go dim. You have one action remaining.
That is such an incredible ability.
Yeah, it's
You also get it at level
I know.
19.
Right.
And it incapacitates. Creatures, single boss targets are almost always going to get 1 degree better. Cool. Here you go.
It is
Brokor,
important
you
to
want
the
reaction
sort of-
strike?
Yes. I don't
Rogue
have. I don't have
identity.
reactions. I haven't had my turn yet.
Good point.
He
I
wants to.
Yeah, I want to. Can't.
He's thinking about it. The two of you are going to make reflex saves, please. Wow. Let's do that one more time, please. There we go. Well, I got something out of it.
I don't think Medulla
Never mind.
is capable. I don't think Medulla is capable of failing a reflex save anymore.
You know what? I don't like where this conversation is going. Shokin, take your...
Seeing this, it kind of boils my blood just a little bit.
They don't have blood.
No. Yeah, that's true. Shokin, do you even have blood anymore?
I was saying the skulls don't have blood.
Oh, they definitely don't.
Why does it boil your blood?
Tell us!
Hang on. I forgot the key thing I needed to do.
There was a punchline in there
Actions were-
somewhere.
Arrows. I forgot to equip arrows in my bow. There we go. It's been so long since I've used the bow. Okay. Now.
Oh, nice shot. Medulla. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I guess I don't need to use opportune backstab.
It has very little hit points, apparently. Gee, why?
Just
It got a
wow.
Janet named.
Anyway,
Oh.
I need Medulla, Skobald, and Brokor. That as it explodes outwards, I need all of you to make this reflex save.
Yeah.
Excellent, Brokor.
Well, how about no?
Excellent, Brokor. You still take this.
I rolled one higher.
Oh no,
One
avoid the
higher for the
damage.
Why did I take?
Hang on, these two gotta make it as well.
Oh, because I'm
Five.
immune. I'm immune to void damage. I was like, well, why did I only take 9?
Ah! Excellent. Cool. Still your turn, Shoku.
Yeah.
It's a good turn.
What do I want to do here? And that would be what?
What damage did you do?
I did
You
slashing.
did piercing. No, wait, that's not me. Slashing. You were slashing. Broco.
Mm. We are going to. And just target it. To think. No, shield's already raised. Enjoy, actually.
Medulla, did you take preparations? I don't think.
Yes, I did.
Oh, then here you go.
And I haven't swarmed to right to the next of me. What's going on?
What's
That's
going
that.
on?
There we go.
What's going on? Takes it. Brokor? You still have an act. Oh, well, okay. Y'all are just being mean now. I live!
But
It's just
I've
Medulla.
only used one of my reactions.
Yes. Yes, you can do it again.
I've only used one of my reactions. I live, not for long.
Well, you know.
Was it nice
So
while
you
it
had
lasted?
a bad day.
You had a bad day. Cool. I need Skobald, Medulla, and Brokor to all make this reflex save as it exploded. Excellent.
No, no, no.
Medulla? Oh. Here you are, Brokor. Wow.
Ow. I'm hurt.
All right. I think that's it for you.
Oh, yeah, that's my turn.
Breathe. It's gonna open its jaws and wail of the banshee. I need everybody to give me a fortitude save.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Poor.
Oh no. I just undrained myself. No.
Oh, no. Poor Winfletta.
I'm hero pointing that. Get me out of here. No.
No. You rolled one better.
Oh wait, it's a
Skobald
living
and
creature.
Winfletta. We'll start with Skobald.
But it's a living creature. Not a weapon.
Oh,
What?
wait. Yeah, I don't think Skullbald will
Yeah, only apply to Windflatter and a Brokor, right?
Why
yeah.
does it have to be a living creature?
Each living enemy in the area
Oh.
takes 8d10 void damage and must attempt a fortitude save.
So only Winfletta.
And a Brokor.
Yeah, I
Oh,
take.
and Brokor. Yeah, well, Brokor critically succeeds.
Yeah.
Excellent. You become drained one. Winfletta. I'm sorry.
Ugh. Could be a lot worse.
It's true. Skobald.
And I take a bunch of void damage.
Oh yeah.
That you
actually-
avoid.
No, I can't avoid
Do you
it
have your
because I'm
curse
curse bound.
up? Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
I'm cursed.
But that's not bad.
Perfect.
I'm gonna take extra.
All right.
Masters, they resistant to cold, electricity, fire, and physical except for bludgeoning.
You know, these crits are getting a bit out of control.
We have rolled a lot tonight.
Doing good.
True. And as that skull falls to the ground, all of the Nosferatu begin to clap. Well done. Well done. Well done. Very nice. You see a couple of coins sort of exchange hands behind their cloaks.
Joker's gonna turn around. Were you betting against us?
I would never bet against Bloodlords. That is silly. In the chest is the skull of Algari.
Yoink.
Good work, masters.
Thank you, Scopold.
Right,
You've acquired the
was liberating.
skull.
Now to ask
Hmm?
the daughter of
Pops this off.
Forgetho about those crystals.
As you return upstairs, she looks a bit disappointed that you all have survived. So, I assume your minds are made up about the crystals.
They were
Yes.
made up for us. Geb's
Well,
orders.
Well, hold on. Gav said
Holding.
he would like for them to be done. He didn't necessarily order us to get them done. He
I'm
only
letting
said
y'all
the
do with
crystals
that what
do?
you will.
What do the crystals do? What are they for?
The
You know what
crystals
they're for?
are soul collectors. When something passes within range of them, they are able to funnel the soul energy and prevent it from moving on to the River of Souls.
Oh,
Ah,
Pharasma's gonna hate those.
I'm fairly certain she
Attorney-
does.
Shogun's gonna ask. I've noticed that Gav doesn't really leave his throne much. Why is that?
She frowns. Far be it from me to make suggestions about Geb. It would do well to do the same.
Because obviously this stuff is for a ritual.
Are you telling me Geb wants these crystals destroyed so that he can, what, untether his own soul and not contend with their power?
I wonder if I should
Possibility.
even say anything.
I feel like
Scopold
this
not
is
to
a trick
say
question.
anything. Perhaps we have to kill a daughter of Urkosawa now.
What would happen if he untethers himself, his soul?
I suppose he would be free, travel wherever he would like. Though again, all of this is speculation.
Of course, of course.
Listen,
But would it be
if you
for
wish
the
to go to the
benefit-
pinnacle of the Cathedral of Epiphenomena, I will take you there. It is my place as a daughter of Ergothoa and a follower of Geb to do so. That being said, the soul collectors were gifted to the temple by Ergothoa herself. You sure you wish to go against the will of a...
Shogun's
Theirs
gonna
is not a
turn
reason why.
back to the-
Hmm.
But do we do so? Do we leave them be in honor of Caltator?
Countiter would be very displeased to hear that you are damaging the Cathedral of Epiphenomena. As a matter of fact, if he wasn't in his ritualistic feasting at the moment, I would have him come out here and berate you all himself.
I have no strong feelings one way or the other. I don't think that we need all of the components in order to do the ritual.
Pretty sure we need all the components, Mr. Scopold.
Oh, really?
That does
thought
include
someone-
taking. That does include killing Celtic and.
No, just any Gravenet.
Look, we'll
Probably
get to
should
that
have
when we
this
get to that.
conversation maybe in a private place.
The daughter of Ergothoa is just like looking between all of you. This is really awkward.
Well, I
But
leave
we
it
can
up to you to
destroy
decide.
We'll leave.
some crystals.
We'll
No
leave
problem.
the crystals be. We'll leave the crystals for now. We'll think upon it. Think
We'll
about.
be back in 2 weeks to
about it.
destroy. Prepare yourself.
Myself? For what?
Crystals be destroyed.
I'll be upset, but why would I need to prepare myself?
Maybe you get
The
a
wrath of
favorite
your
ice
mother.
cream?
You're saying we're going to go get ice cream?
Sure. Urkosawa like eat a lot of ice cream, right?
I'm not technically opposed. Especially if we ate an excessive amount and became deliciously sick about it. All right, where are we headed next?
We had to sleep, and then we plan for tomorrow to go to.
Yes.
Great urge.
Sounds good. I will sleep all of you. Rest for the night. Everyone's going to have to do their daily preparations again as I advance time. We are heading all the way back where it all began.
So, Masters, are we killing Howdorly?
You can discuss this as you're getting ready for the teleport.
I don't know. Didn't she try to kill Shokin at one point?
I mean, are we really going to hold that against her?
I don't know.
We kill people for this?
Yes. Not
don't
only
think we
that, but
should.
she threw Scobold off to the side like he was a piece of trash. Forgot
Still,
about
Thank
him
you, Master
instantly.
Shokin. Scorpion love being associated as trash.
Howdorly's
We haven't
last
seen this map in a
gasp.
while.
I struggle to
Yes.
think of a way that we could even circumvent verbiage. What
Can it
else
kill
could
and
be a
bring
last
back to
gasp
life?
other than killing someone?
Just,
But then it wouldn't be her last.
how does one capture the last gasp?
Maybe Berlin Howdorly wrote a play called The Last Gasp,
Wouldn't that be
and we must capture it by acting out.
Disappeared before I put my buff on myself.
Oh, apologies. We can fix that.
Can I hire Gyasi to write a score and have a beautiful music?
I think
I
Gyasi's
forgot
in
all about
hiding.
Gyasi.
Last we heard from her, she was going underground.
Well, yes.
But we know
'cause
where her lair is. We've
You
been
may
there.
recall, she's Kim Nebi's sister. Kind of.
I don't know if she's there anymore.
It's complicated.
And I don't know what playwriting has to do with last gasping.
How do you capture
Why don't
last
we ask
gasp? In a
Howdorly
bottle?
ourselves?
How do we get? In bottle? In box?
If anybody would like to make a check about this, let me tell you what you need. Haldoli, there we go. Getting the last gasp would require a very simple, simple enough that anybody who can cast magic can cast it, to gather it and hold on to it for use in necromantic ritual. There's no check or anything for it. You just have to acquire her last gasp.
Wire's killing her.
I'm going to, while the party is at the manor, I'm going to sneak off and
We're going to the Manorera.
go. And I'm going to sneak off and I'm going to go speak to Haldoli alone.
I can't let you do that without the party's consent.
If
I'm okay with it.
it has nothing to do with the last gasp or anything like that.
I'm aware, but I can't just let you do it without the party's consent when she's central to what's... You know what I mean? If
Right.
everyone's fine with
No,
it,
I-
sure, but...
And as long as he's
Robot
not,
have no opinion.
as long as he's not doing anything that jeopardizes, you know, the killing her, yeah, go ahead.
Look, if you would kill her, just make sure to get her last gasp.
No,
You
recall
respect
this.
Caspos.
It does not say she needs to die. Just throwing it out there. Just says you need her
Exactly.
last gasp.
So we have
Ponder.
to kill her and then bring her back as an undead. Got it.
Shokin! You make
But
your way
somebody
over.
else a few weeks ago thought of a clever way of doing this one, but I don't remember what it was.
I believe it was Cautator that had done it.
Well, Shokin, you make your way through the immaculate yards all the way up to the front door of Haldoli Manor.
I knock.
The door opens almost immediately, and you will see a zombified majordomo standing inside.
I'm here to speak with Miss Haldoli.
It turns and starts shuffling into the house in its little tuxedo.
I will follow it and closing the door behind me.
You are led to the dining room, where you can see a spread is being put out by all of the hands that are flopping across the table and placing plates down and arranging silverware. And sitting at the end of the table with a pair of hands tucking a napkin underneath her chin is Berlin Haldoli. Ah, Shokin! Or should I say Friedrich? What are you going by these days?
Hard to tell, considering.
Why does she look like that?
Why is she so surprised?
That's her last gasp.
That was, in fact, her last gasp. Anyway, yes, what can I do for you? What do I owe the pleasure? Is it my birthday? I don't think it
I'm
is.
going
But if
to
it is, I'd be okay with it.
I'm gonna pull out the drawing that I got from the back of the book. I'm gonna slide it to her.
Oh my god.
I figured you would enjoy this.
Where did you find
Although-
this?
It was in the back of a book in one of the libraries in Mekitar. One that you wrote, in fact.
Horrifying image. Why would you bring this forward?
I figured it would, it's good to reminisce.
To
on
reminisce
past times.
about someone who had no power. Someone who had to listen to all of the others telling her what to do, telling her where to go, telling her who to kill and who to reanimate. No, my fellow.
What?
I am not that
Would I-
person anymore. And you are not Cell anymore, are you?
No, I am not.
See?
I
If I
know
brought you an
about the
image of
hit.
Cell, how would you feel?
I would feel indifferent.
Hmm.
But looking upon that, I don't see somebody who is under the control of the Reanimators Guild. I see the person who had the gall to take on 5 flesh forges herself and destroy them.
Is this like flirting? Is this a flirting thing? You making a move on her? What's going on here?
No.
Okay, just making sure. She will frown and look down at the picture. Why have you brought this here?
We were asked of something from Geb, and I'm not sure how to proceed.
Well, if Geb has asked for it, clearly you must give it. He is the Ghost King, after all.
There's For
Well,
now,
out with it.
For now, I will leave it as that.
You know, it is not polite to keep a lady waiting.
It would be better suited with the rest of the party here.
May I keep this? She reaches over and slides the picture towards her.
I brought it for you, in fact.
Oh, for me? Well, how kind. Well, when I see the rest of you, I suppose I'll get whatever the reason for you coming here is, right? Yeah.
You will.
And Shokin,
And
please,
Shokin-
please do not waste my time.
As Shokin gets up to leave, he's gonna turn. You know, I don't appreciate a hit being put on me, but I do forgive you for it. And I leave.
My dear, I haven't the foggiest idea what you're talking about. Gesture at the door.
Alright, Chad, I want to see all your Shokin Berdine Haldoli fan arts. I want to see it all. He's
Let's keep it PG, shall we? PG.
is the only request. Said it's PG, please.
Please. Please, PG. All right. Shokin returns to the Manorera. What have you all been doing while he's gone?
I can't remember if Shokin accidentally killed that one guy in our basement or not. Oh no. Did we feed him to Kautator?
Probably.
I think we did.
Sounds familiar.
No. We don't have a prisoner. We need to
Argon
change
the
that.
Annihilator is gonna be, I am so happy to see you. House is
Welcome.
lonely without you, and Varric cannot pet me.
Oh, there's other people in
Well,
the house.
you have the flesh dwarfs.
I
They
believe.
are afraid of me. All right. What's the
With
plan?
that, Shokin's just gonna go back to his old room. At his shrine to Nethys, he's gonna sit down and he's gonna pray.
We're back to Neth.
Well,
So,
now that I'm
Masters,
here,
do we decide if we take a Howdorly's last gasp?
if anyone has any ideas on how to spare her life, I can't see any.
I say we all go and have a chat with her.
Perhaps get a scrap of 9 o'clock a shadow from a sundial first?
Well,
Might as well
we
do that.
Well, we do need her to let us know where it is, do we not? Considering it's a property she owns.
We could just go into the garden and look around for a sundial. It's a cursed sundial. I don't think it'll be hard to spot.
I don't think that's her mansion.
Oh, it's not on. If I remember correctly, it was on a farm that she owns.
Yeah.
Yes,
Uh,
that is correct.
That's a fine farm. Not to say no to our bloodlords such as Masters.
Still, I think she owns multiple farms.
She owns almost all the farms outside of Great Urge.
Okay, yes, we'll be searching for a
Exactly.
while then.
Yeah, so it'd just be better to go to her to get the information.
Okay.
You all make your way over to Haldoli Manor. Knock, knock.
I'm back.
Guess who's back?
Gestures for you all to enter. You hear the clacking of her heels before you actually see her. Oh, my darlings! The darlings of Geb. The fastest, most meteoric rise of bloodlords. Oh, I am so absolutely thrilled to have you in my home once more. This time is, well, not equals perhaps, but slightly more level footing. I just saw Shokin earlier in the day. What was that about? She looks up at you.
Brokor will take the paper from Shokin that he usually carries around, the orders from Geb, and he'll just hand it to her. Grim face.
Master Shokin.
What is this? She starts
Geb
reading it.
requires your last gasp.
Her face hardens and then turns into a scowl. You must be joking. This is a trick. What do you have
Now
to gain
do you
from
see
this?
Now do you see why I was hesitant to tell you earlier?
Well, I'm afraid that my last gasp, as it were, is not for sale. Not to you, not to Geb, not to anybody. I live on my terms these days. That's why I've accrued the power that that girl in the illustration did not have.
Well,
I do not know why Geb needs it.
And you're just going to kill me?
well,
Is that your plan?
I mean, we don't have to kill you, per se. You could become a lich.
I have no desire to be undead. I made that abundantly clear to you when I hired you.
I don't see any other way to get your last gasp. I have to keep working for Geb if I'm ever to achieve my dreams.
But are you telling me that
Unless
there's
you-
nothing else to complete this ritual with?
Do you have any other idea what it could mean?
This is oddly specific. Why my last gasp?
Have you done something to upset Geb?
None of your business.
Did you say none of our business?
Of course.
Well, it
We
might not
can't
be our business,
actively-
but it's yours. We're the one who came to. We're the ones who came to you.
I'm going to turn to the rest of the party. In case y'all have forgotten, we also cannot take any action to harm fellow bloodlords.
I believe we are on orders from Geb himself, Shogun.
He smiles. No, I believe that the Bloodlord position is very specific. Cannot take direct action against other Bloodlords.
Yes.
Well done, Shogun.
Yes,
I knew you were my favorite.
but I do believe we are on orders from Geb.
I don't think that matters. This is going to require some clarification in Makita, don't you think?
So then you would be willing to come with us when we head
Absolutely
back to
not.
Mekhitar.
You
So
all
then
run
what are we to
on
do
and
then?
go talk to the Ghost King about this. I will wait for you right here.
This is a trick. You know that if we go back empty-handed, Geb won't be pleased with us.
Have you
No,
acquired
this gets
the
settled
other
now.
items on this list?
Yeah, we probably should have asked for the sundial first.
When she was more amicable.
We have more than half of them. We're well on our way.
At this point, try to convince her. What would you pitch? How do you see this? You kill her, you take her gasp. Is that where it ends?
Next, we need.
Do you have the ability to do something after she's dead? To bring her back? What do you pitch it to her?
I don't have the ability to resurrect people yet. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank. I have
Again,
maybe.
again,
an idea.
this is an optional thing that Geb requested, not the actual thing we need for Kanebi.
Optional is a strong word.
That's a word for it. It's not the right one. it's
Well, the first set is more important. The second set is very much something that Geb hopes.
Probably give you
Plans
lots
are
of a power, Master Borgor.
So it's either we break the oath we made as Bloodlords, or we defy Geb, which both.
We're
of
working
them
against a Chancellor
enter
Kanebi, who
our-
is also a Bloodlord right now. We are breaking it anyway.
Funny thing is, there are actually spells that can
Yeah, they're all illegal.
do things like this. No. There are some clever workarounds that are suggested in the book. Like clever ways of interpreting this and using magic.
Can I scribble to sit out the book for a second, Master?
No.
Can we is
Just
there a
one
way to
more
temporarily kill her?
But have to leave her dead as long until he does ritual or not her last gasp.
What if we paralyze her?
Oh no, because it has to be the last gasp is I think specific.
Nobody has anything like wish.
No.
No.
That would have been
No.
convenient.
Do we have resurrect?
Again, I think Caltator did.
Cautador had our spell, had all of our resurrect. He was the necromancer at the party.
Then how would you pitch it
I have
to Countador?
quite a few things. I have manifestation, but
Oh, you have
there's only so much I
manifestation,
can do
you?
with that. Yeah, I do.
Oh.
Oh wait, hold on. 9th level or lower divine. Oh god, what? But that's the thing. I have access to literally every spell, so it's gonna take a second for me to think of something. I can turn that into a seize soul or bind soul. That's an uncommon spell, but theoretically it could be done.
I mean, could we just
Dies within. but that doesn't really keep her alive or anything. It traps her soul in a
But
jar.
then we
That's not
cannot
really...
do whatever gentle repose is in the second edition, keep her body safe, and then once the ritual complete, we cannot do the soul transfer that the Master Shogun Keeper wanted to do very much, and put her soul back in body.
The soul transference ritual.
Ah, we might be onto something.
You're like a lot of work.
It's just simpler to just kill her.
But the only issue with that is we sold all the soul jars.
No, but the sea soul put in the item.
Assuming the, hold on just a second. Sorry, there it is.
So what you're saying is seize soul to put it in an item, get her last gasp, and then use the soul
Kill
transfer.
kill her,
Yeah.
get her last gas, sea soul, put her in the item, leave her in the item, preserve her body with a gentle repose. Then once Gabba does a ritual, swap her soul back into her body and bring her back.
No. See, here's the thing. We just need her last gasp,
So
right?
surprise her so bad
So-
she never gets surprised
There
again.
we go.
So we seize her soul. We take her last gasp. We contain that, and then just transfer the soul back into her body.
No, but then they're not the last gasp anymore.
But after
It
the
was-
ritual is... Oh.
Yes, exactly. Scroll to say wait
Yeah.
till the ritual done, then put her back in body.
It's not like the ritual
All
will be
right.
undone.
Exactly.
All right, Winfletta, Snowball, pitch it to her.
We're gonna beat you over the head with this serving tray until
Okay,
you're dead.
Snowball.
Then we'll take her soul. Yes, master.
Not- maybe,
Continue.
I
let
wanna-
Winfletta take this.
I
I
kind
think
of
this
want
is
to.
going in a good direction.
Yeah, I kind of want to finish Scobalds.
Trouble is, Cecil still requires us to kill her, so...
Yeah.
But
think
that's how you
she's
get her
gonna-
last gasp.
Yeah, we have
But
to.
she'll die.
We have to kill her either way.
All
See,
right.
I see what you're pitching. Kill her, seize soul, gentle repose. When the ritual is done, come back and just like transfer it back into her body.
Yes.
She taps at her chin. I'm gonna need a hell of a diplomacy check.
Before we
That's-
before we do that, will give me a chance to make an impression to convince her that I'm trustworthy.
Yes.
Oh wait, legendary
Yeah, she not
negotiation would
even
be a
know
bad
who you
idea
are.
though, because that'd give me a penalty. But yeah, I want to over the course of conversation, I want to try and make an impression first.
Okay.
Potentially make this easier.
Make an impression.
I bat my pretty eyes at her.
She does not care
Good.
about your pride. Woo!
She slightly cares. she.
When
See, I like
Fleda,
your hair.
darling, can you talk some sense into the rest of these cretins? You are, of course, the sensible one.
And when Fleta will propose her compromise with the old request.
Oh my. Anybody assisting
She'll
with
say-
this?
I'll do the assist first.
Is it diplomacy? I can do an assist.
Give us that assist.
Yeah, chat. I do believe chat has asked. Does it have to be the last gasp, as in the last breathe, or can it be the most recent gasp she's gasped? I believe it
Has
is.
to be her last gasp. That's
Oh, somehow I got disconnected and didn't realize it.
Yeah, I do believe it's just got to be like when
Her
you
last
kill
breath.
her. Yeah, last breath she takes.
Yeah.
take a deep breath and swack.
But the cheddar, of course, meaning that last could refer to either the most recent or the last chronologically.
You know, it was her last gasp, not her next.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, chat. No, you're not. the,
Although
referring
our
back-
plan that we're proposing here is technically that.
Not to say,
Not
chat, that's
interpretation of
pretty
the word
clever
last.
though. I'll give you that, chat. That was clever.
It's basically
hero
what
Chat,
point
we're
you
trying
all
to
get a
do
hero
here.
point.
Chat gets a hero point. Let's go.
What
Chat
is?
can use the
what
hero
does
point
that
to
do?
re-roll one of my rolls.
Oh God.
Wait for the crit to save, chat. Wait for the crit to save.
I mean,
Oh, that's a bad roll.
It's alright,
I mean,
you're
it's
only
still-
assisting. That is
Yeah.
a critical
Still +3.
success. Fleta,
+3, baby.
you're gonna get a +3. Go.
Caden is
Diplomacy.
breaking new ground on Twitch/live D&D integration for Pathfinder campaigns.
Chat is happy about their hero point.
If you're looking for ways to progress your business, I mean,
Yeah,
that's-
I mean,
Just remember, chat,
Okay.
the hero points reset after every session.
yeah, spend them all you got them. When Fleta will say, how to be diplomatic about this. She'll say, these orders come to us from Geb, like it or not. It comes from the one that gave you all the power that you have now. You can make arguments about how Bloodlords aren't allowed to fight Bloodlords, but Geb is the one who enforces that edict. Now, I don't want to hurt you, Miss Haldoli. I don't know you that well, but if what Mr. Varick says is to be believed, then you're the one that had faith in this party from the beginning, and helped them get where they are now. Help them achieve their dream. Help me achieve my dream through them and all the help they've given to me in getting closer to Geb. I don't want to hurt you. I want to offer you a compromise. Some way that we don't have to disobey our orders, but something that lets you go on living as well. And she'll explain the process that the party has about letting her die and then keeping her soul safe until the ritual is over.
it's time for the diplomacy check. That is a success.
Oh yeah. Probably because I made an impression.
I swear, if you let anything happen to me between the beginning and the end of your plan, I will be quite upset, and I will haunt you personally. But for the greater purpose of Geb, I suppose.
You're
And she
making the right
inclines
choice.
her head, baring her neck to you. Well, have at it then.
Wait, where the
I'm a special-
sundial?
I was hoping you'd forget.
As
I
one
was
Fleta
hoping
is
you
like,
would just kill her, and then Skull will be like, "Wait, the sundial." You'd be like, "Well,
as one Fleta is just chomping on the bit, she's like, oh yeah, that is another thing Geb asked us to retrieve.
the sundial,
Sorry, I
You
almost
mean-
forgot.
the one at Coolin's Folly. Are you serious?
The 9 o'clock shadow. Yes.
After all of this, you ask about the Come on, I'll take you to the field myself.
Sorry, we just have a lot of things to get for
Oh,
Geb.
hush,
It's
hush,
been
hush. Let's
complicated.
go. I'm dying in the near future. Let me have a moment of silence, for crying out loud. And she leads you out. You guys mount up on your rent-a-horse with the advertisements all over them and ride them out into the fields.
Oh,
Where you
yeah.
eventually arrive. Oh, oops. I misclicked to put 2 medullas. Double the medulla, double the fun.
Double the medulla, double the headache for the GM.
Never.
Well, I meant with all the crits that were going to happen.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. She leads you out here and points. Coolin's Folly. Coolin is unbelievably cursed. You will see that the shadow on this sundial, which has an obelisk in the center, seems to rotate rapidly with no regard for the actual position of the sun. She points at it. Some terrible, terrible magic was attempted here, something to do with time. And thus, this is the result. To catch it, particularly at the time that it requires, is probably going to be difficult.
Hey, anyone bring the spell Synchronize?
Whoa!
Because
Now
I
you're
didn't.
thinking with portals.
Whatever it's called.
That spell?
I do not. It's not in my spell book,
I
unfortunately.
don't know if it's called Synchronize. What's it called?
Yeah,
There's
Synchronize.
a spell that
Is it called synchronize? Is it actually?
That lets you all have a timer go off at the same time for everybody. Is that not the one you were thinking of?
Is it a first level spell? What level
Wait,
spell is this?
Like
Where's
it's like
Fleta?
second rank.
Do we still have
it's
it?
it's level 1. Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
Do we still have? No, I think we did. We sell it? Please tell me we didn't sell it.
What?
What are you thinking of?
The scroll of time stop.
Yes, you were sold the last session. You put in there to sell everything.
Well, you know,
That's
only it kept
that
them.
is the one thing I did request that we did not sell.
It was in there. Grand.
I don't think that would
Because
help
when
us
Flood
anyway.
would have been
as-
able to, when Flood would have been able to use it to stop time.
She would have to do it on the exact second that it hits 9 o'clock, though.
Well, hold on. What
Scobald, what you doing over
tradition
there?
does it-
Scoreboard examine.
Oh,
Heading
Okay,
for 9 o'clock.
how does this work? Does it start at 1 and go to 12?
it's whipping around circular. Yes, as if the sun is traveling across the sky from east to west. So, the shadow starts here and goes all the way around, but it's doing it once every 10 seconds. So it's
But
whipping
is this
by
at
real
9
quick.
o'clock?
9 o'clock would be no.
Right here.
Well, no, probably because it's from sunrise to sunset. So yeah, 9 o'clock would probably.
Can anyone cast a daylight spell on the other side to make it?
Whoa,
Anyone
y'all
a
get
shadow?
creative.
I definitely can.
Do we still have the pocket sun?
No, but we have the
No,
thing that'll burn
We use
us.
that to power the lighthouse.
We have the thing. We have the other thing from the lighthouse.
Oh, that's
that does-
right.
You have the thing from the lighthouse.
Do you know the thing that'll
friendly flame?
cook us if we get within
The Baylor's
15?
heart. You know,
faint of flame
blazing
cage?
Baylor's
Yeah.
Hey, let's not turn that back on.
heart.
I can probably do what Scobold wants. I can also cast spells that slow time.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Wo-
Well, what's the plan, kids? I'm ready.
I only have one manifestation, and that's probably our best hope. So what's our vote? I can
Well, weren't you
cast
using
daylight.
the manifestation for the sea's soul?
We
or is
can
that what
kill
you have?
how early tomorrow.
Huh? Well, so many people are speaking at once.
Start with Shokin, then go to Scobald.
Yeah, what did you say?
Did you use manifestation to get sea's soul, or is that one that's on your spell list? Do
Oh,
you
wait,
have?
Yeah. Manifestation is already spoken for.
No, but we cannot kill tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, I guess that is the case.
Do I have anything that could be useful?
Is chat yelling anything?
No,
Why don't you guys do whatever?
Or you
No.
could spend the powerful magic, a 10th of a spell slot to cast a dispel magic to dispel just a time effect.
No, I believe
Maybe.
chat is. How many people? Oh, 2.
Chat is the quiet.
There's 2 people in chat. And...
They're lurking.
I've had the stream open so that
Oh,
way I can let
it's
you know if anything
you.
was going on.
I was like, who?
Yeah.
There was 5 people at one point.
Whoa.
Yeah, I've had it open so that way I can let you know if anything was going on.
I have a question. Is a phoenix able to emit light? If so, I have
Not
something.
enough.
If something, okay.
Or we capture a scrap of a shadow, masters.
That's my second question.
You have all kinds of shadow manipulation magic. Can you do anything?
Do I have shadow that I would have to retrain?
Yeah, I was kind of flying by the seat of my pants here.
Now,
don't know.
Dolly, what do you think it means by 9 o'clock shadow?
the shadow? Well, it's 9 o'clock, obviously. You just gotta grab it at the right time.
And then how would we grab a shadow?
How are you planning on getting my last gas? Exactly.
Through magic.
Magic does do wondrous things, doesn't it?
Do you happen to know of any spells that
You'll forgive me if
Grab.
I'm somewhat incooperative given my impending doom.
It's okay, Shokin. Let's just focus on freezing this thing where we can actually access the shadow and then see where that takes us.
Let me see.
It's a customer lighter spells, mistress.
Let me
Daylight?
see something.
Medulla, can you cast a light spell?
I can cast a
Thank you.
light spell.
Light is
don't know, cast one over
unlikely to
there.
make a difference given you are in broad daylight.
Yeah.
But we cannot do at night. And
Ah.
create a lighter spells to cast a shadow right at the 9 o'clock. Right?
I'm just waiting for a final decision. That's all I'm waiting on.
Yeah.
I obviously cannot tell you what the results of your actions will be until you try them.
Yeah,
I'm going to.
I'm scrolling through my spell list. I have nothing.
Oh,
useful.
and I do have one request.
Oh, yes?
However you off me, not the face, please. I'm quite fond of it.
It's okay. Don't worry. One Flood holds her ritual dagger creepily, and she's like, "You're in trusting hands."
Sure.
Although, this will probably require me spending my most powerful magic, so your death will have to wait until tomorrow, when I'm refreshed. Let's just start with this and see if this gets us anywhere. I'm gonna cast Manifestation.
Manifestation flares into existence. Reality itself begins to warp. What spell effect are you replicating?
Probably Daylight, or whatever it's called now.
An orb of light flashes into existence, and the shadow, very briefly, stabilizes at 9 o'clock. However, they're not just going to take that sitting down.
The other o'clocks?
Jumping out of the face of the clock are 4 manifestations of time itself.
Mr. Sunflatter, you cast the wrong manifestation spell.
That is a cool art.
That is. How do we
Dimension
defeat
of Time
time
has some
itself?
crazy- The Dimension of Time has some crazy creatures, man.
And with that,
Also
that
one
is
of the
where we
few
will
planes
leave
to be
it
safe
for
in.
this week, as Haldoli says, I think you're going to have to deal with their protesting first.
Masters of Scoreboarder may be in danger.
And we will find out next time on the Bloodlords. Thank you, everybody, for participating. We'll see you all next time in chat. Good news. You get to keep your hero point.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
We'll see you all next week. Good night and goodbye.
Good night.